Okay. Okay, let's see. Hello, hello. Happy, what's today? Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. I did pin a little giveaway in the corner, so that is running. So make sure you enter that. Um, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna start off with today's show is gonna be kind of a little bit of everything, I guess you could say. So we're gonna start off with the new Zenana pieces that I just got in. So there are these, but then I also have some older styles that I'm also gonna be showing. And then the second half of the show is gonna be $5 palette pulls. So we're gonna be pulling from, I don't think the stack over here is coming out, but I have a pretty big stack of JC Penney brand. So that is like Worthington, A New Approach, St. John's Bay, Liz Claiborne, lots of bottoms. So think of like capris, Bermudas, yeah, a few tops, a few basics, lots of bottoms basically, and we're gonna be running those for $5. But first we're gonna start off with the Zenana pieces, and then I do have some, I guess you can say, boutique items that I'm going to be running for 10. Think of like a clear out kind of with my some of my boutique pieces. I'm trying to start minimizing my inventory. So lots of $10 runs in today's show for a lot of the boutique pieces. But those are going to be random runs and kind of spread throughout the show. But if anyone does have any requests for what is in the auction section, let me know. I do have a whole bunch of items preloaded there with the stock photos. And then let me actually, I forgot to add these real quick. Let me add all these items into the buy now section. And then let me flash sell them. Oops, I forgot to add those too. Okay. Again, make sure to enter the giveaway. It's about to run in a bit. If anyone's new to my shows, everything is brand new with or without tag, boutique pieces. Okay, let's see. Let me just flash sell some of these. If anyone is wanting anything from the buy now section, let me know and I can flash sell them. There's around 40 items in the buy now section, which is different from the auction section. The auction section I do have with me. The buy now section, I don't think I have a majority of them with me. They're kind of stored away, but if anyone's interested in any of those, let me know. Okay, we'll do just a few more. And then make sure to enter the giveaway. It's about to run in a bit. So I got a good amount of, I feel like I decided to get 3 different styles of sets. And then these shirts are like crazy, crazy soft. Did I flash sell that one? I didn't. Okay, there it is. If anyone else is needing anything from the buy now section, let me know and I can flash sell them. Oh, and then this is the Zenana. No, that's not it. This is the Zenana Brush Microfiber Black Leggings with the side pockets. They are full length. I have 7 left. I'm not too sure exactly what I have left in those, like size wise, but that is there if anyone's interested, and that will be running throughout the next 2 hours on sale. Okay, let us start. I'm going to start off with, okay, giveaway's running. Diana, congrats on the giveaway. Okay, I'm gonna start off with this little style. This is more of a casual little piece. The fabric on this one's very, very soft. So I decided to get 3 different colors. In this one, I got in the ash jade, in the lavender, and then in like the heather gray. Again, these are all Zenana. They're brand new with or without tag pieces. Um, Let's see. This is 95 polyester, 5 spandex. Let me actually get the pit to pit real quick. But I believe these are more of a relaxed fit. Okay, this one here is a 2X, 3X. So this one runs either as a 1X, 2X or a 2X, 3X. The 2X, 3X is running to be 33 pit to pit. And then roughly, it's a bit of a high low. Yeah, a bit of a high low. The front is a 26 while the back is a 31 for this style. Okay, and so this is the green one, the ash jade. Yes. So I'm gonna run this one if anyone's interested. And again, it runs either as a 1X/2X or a 2X/3X. The style of this one has a little seam. It kind of looks like it's inside out, but that's just the style of it. It has little slits on the side. Again, a bit of a high-low. Gonna run this one if anyone's interested. I have either in a 1X, 2X or a 2X, 3X in the ash jade. 1X, 2X, or 2X, 3X on this style. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. I also have in the really pretty lavender color. Again, 1X/2X or 2X/3X. It's more of an oversized relaxed fit. 1X/2X or 2X/3X on this one. Also, make sure to bookmark future shows. I do have I'm hoping to have a couple of different shows within these next couple of weeks. This one is the heather gray, very soft fabric on this one. Again, 1X/2X or 2X/3X. It is an oversized relaxed fit style, but 1X/2X or 2X/3X on this one. So I do have that one. Okay, this little set is so stinking cute in the like bubblegum pinky color. This one comes either as a 1X, 2X, no, sorry, 1X, 2X, 3X. Only one available in a 3X for this one. Let's see. Okay. So in the really pretty bubblegum pinky color. This one is a short sleeve. It has a bit of a texture throughout the top on this one. And then it does come with the bottoms. The bottoms are a bit of, I'd say like a straight leg style. It, again, has that little texture, has the pockets, the little drawstring here. It is functional. And I did bring this style in 2 different colors. I brought in the really pretty bubblegum pinky color. I love this color. And then I did bring in, I believe this one's the sand beige. Sand beige on this one. But I really love these colors. From all the ones they had available, these 2 were definitely my favorite. So in the pink, I have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X. If anyone's interested in the set. So you are getting both pieces. 1X, 2X, or 3X. I only have one available in a 3X. 1X, 2X, 3X. Shelby, congrats. What size on this one? I have in 1, 2, 3. 1X. 1X, number 1. Okay, let's see. 1X. Gonna run another one if anyone's interested. I have one left in a 1X, two left in a 2X, and then one left in a 3X for the Zanana set. In the pinky color, it is a textured style. Drawstring is functional pockets, 1X, 2X, or 3X on that one. So I do have that style. And then I also have available in the really pretty sand beige color. Let me just double check to see if that's what this one is called. What color this one is. But sometimes they have, yeah, okay, yeah, that one's sand beige. Sand beige on this one. Really pretty. Again, it's the exact same style as the pink one, but in the sand beige. Again, it has pockets, drawstring, more of a straight leg, and then you do have the short sleeve style, more of a relaxed fit. I have in a 1X, 2X, or 3X in the sand beige. So it is a set by Zanana, 1, 2, 3X on this one. 1, 2, 3X on that style. So I do have that one. And then I do have this one here. This fabric is like crazy soft. For this one, I do have in a 1, 2, 3X. Let me show. So I brought in the ash jade in this style, and then in the gray, in the heather gray. Very soft fabric on this one. Same with this one. I have in a 1X, 2X, 3X. Really cute with the little pockets. This one actually doesn't have the drawstrings. This one's just the elastic band at the top. So in the ash jade, I have in a 1, 2, 3X if anyone's interested. 1, 2, 3X on the set. Very soft, very comfy little lounge set on that one. 1, 2, 3X. And then I also have in the gray, the really pretty heather gray. I feel like you can't go wrong with this one. Wait, is this the gray or is this the black? Hold on. Give me a second. I think actually this one's black. Yeah, this one's the black one. I'm sorry. This one's the black one. It just looks kind of gray, but because of the two-tone style. But this one is black, but it to me looks a little bit more on the gray side. But 1X, 2X, and 3X on the set. It comes with the little pants, the shirt, cute little lounge set on that one in a 1X, 2X, and 3X. So I do have that style. And in this one, I actually do have in two different colors. Let me see. I have it over here. I have in the Heather Vanilla. So Heather Vanilla on this one, it is a scuba material, and then it does have the little pockets. And then I did get in the really pretty. I'm like really loving this ash jade color. So I got that little set too. Let me actually run this one. I believe for this one I do have it pre-listed with the stock photo so you can see what it looks like on. Let's see, where is it? Nope, hold on. 1X, 2X. Okay, for this one, I do have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X. Here's the stock photo in the Heather Vanilla on this one. Scuba, curved hem. So the bottom of the shirt here is slightly curved. You can barely see it, but it is a little bit on the curved side. It is an oversized relaxed fit style. I believe the top on this one for the 1X is measuring to be like a 30-31. This is a really nice little set if anyone's traveling. Let me run the 1X. 1X is running in the Heather Vanilla. 1X on the scuba set. 1X in the little scuba. Then I run the 2X. 2X is running in the scuba in the Heather Vanilla color. Scuba in a 2X by Zanana. 2X. And then gonna run the 3X. 3X is running in the Heather Vanilla color. Heather Vanilla curved scuba set. And then I do have something very similar to this set, but in a different style. And I'll show that one in a bit. Here is the Ash Jade. The Ash Jade, it's a really pretty dark green color. Let's see. Hey Kim, happy Tuesday. How was your day today? I saw the nails. I hearted one of the items today. I don't know if you saw on Instagram. I absolutely adore those nails. They're so stinking cute. Let's see. Gonna run this little set. I do have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X in the Ash Jade. This one's also the scuba style. 1X, 2X, or 3X on the set. 1X, 2X, or 3X in the scuba set. I'm doing good, doing good. A little tired, but I think that's just, I feel like I'm always tired. I'm never not tired, but overall doing good. Let's see. So I have those if anyone's interested, if anyone needs a rerun. I'm literally obsessed with this bubblegum pinky set with the textured style. It is so stinking cute. If anyone's needing a rerun on any of those, let me know. We're going to continue down the rack over there. And then once we're done with the Zanana, we will jump into the $5 palette pools. Let's see. Here is the other scuba set that I was talking about. This is like the quarter zip style. Also, BRB. I also have this one in the Heather Vanilla. Let me see, where is this one? Set. Where is this one? This one, I have one left in a 1X. Let's see, what else do I have? I have two left in a 2X, and then one left in a 3X. Okay. So this one is that scuba material similar to the last one that I just ran. But this one I feel like is more, this one's more of a fitted style in comparison to the other one. The other one's more of a relaxed fit, but it's still a relaxed fit on this one, but the other one's just slightly more. This one has the little zipper in silver there. Again, the Heather Vanilla. And this one I do have in a 1, 2, and 3. Hold on, let me see. I want to make sure I run the right ones and not accidentally run the other one. Gonna run this one in the 1X in this style. If anyone needs the inseam, the waist, or the pit to pit on this one, let me know and I can get that for you. But running the 1X. 1X in the scuba quarter zip set in the Heather Vanilla. And then we're gonna run, oh my gosh, did I run it for 30 seconds? No wonder. I was like, this take forever. Okay, so while that's running, let me, yeah, because it's gonna take a while. Okay, put these aside. If anyone needs a rerun on any of those, let me know. Gonna put these banana items to the side for now, so we can start digging through these totes on the side. Okay, let's see. Okay, gonna run the 2X next. Okay, 2X is running in the scuba quarter zip set in the Heather Vanilla. 2X. Let me get pit to pit. Okay, so this one here is a 1X. The 1X is measuring to be a 27 pit to pit and a 27 on the length. So the 2X should be roughly around a 28. And then the waist on this one, unstretched, is an 18, unstretched for the 1X. Yes. And it can stretch to a 24. And then let me get the inseam real quick on this one. Oh my goodness. And again, for this one, I do have the curved hem in the Ash Jade. And then in the same fabric overall, but just a different style. This one's just a quarter zip. The inseam on this one is a 29, roughly a 29-inch inseam. Let me rerun the 2X if anyone's interested. Let's see. Let's do, okay, there you go. 2X is running in the scuba quarter zip set in the vanilla. Heather vanilla. I was about to say Heather gray. Heather vanilla. I don't have in the Heather gray. I had initially in the curved hem, but I don't have it anymore. And then gonna run the 3X. 3X is running in the set. 3X. 3X is running in the Heather vanilla by Zanana. Okay, so I do have those if anyone's interested. I have in a 1, 2, 3X in that style. And then let me run, let's see, what can we run? Let's do this one real quick. This one, I only have left in a 1X and a 2X. This one's in the really pretty gray. Your inseam is a 26 to 26 and a half inch inseam. It does have the pockets, adjustable strap. It is stretchy, raw edge up here. You can see little stitching detail throughout these pants. This one is short girl friendly. I'm 5'3", and this one would be good lengthwise if I were to wear this like a high waist style. Gonna run these if anyone's interested. I have these available in a 1X or a 2X. 1X or a 2X, 1X or a 2X in this style, 1X or a 2X in the really pretty gray. It's like a light gray style. Okay, gonna run these if anyone's interested. I'm gonna run these for 15. These are the brushed microfiber sets. These are with the full length bottoms. So let's see, we're gonna start with the brown. So this one, the top on this one is more of a relaxed fit style. V-neck, the sleeve on this one is slightly rolled up. And then it does come with the full length leggings. The fabric on this one is 90% polyester, 10% spandex. It is a set. You are getting both pieces. Let me run the 3X. 3X is running in the brush microfiber set in the brown. 3X on that one, 3X. And then gonna run the, let's see, do I have this one? I do have it in a 1X. I have one left in a 1X. $15 run on this one if anyone's interested in a 1X. 1X in the brown. It's like a really pretty chocolate brown color. It's very soft. And again, you can mix and match with these, which is really nice. And then let's run the 2. Yes, I do have in a 2X. Let's run the 2X, $15 run on that one in a 2X. So that is running if anyone's interested. Zanana 2-piece little set in the brown. Low battery, story of my life. Yes, let's rerun the 3X. Let's rerun the 3X, $15 run in a 3X is running. In the brush microfiber set, it's a really pretty chocolate brown color. Again, the top on this one's more of a relaxed fit style, full length leggings. Really nice little set on that one. Congrats. Thank you so much. You did get that one. If anyone's interested in the chocolate brown color, I have one left in a 1X and then one left in a 2X. I'm running these for 15. Thank you. So I do have that one. And then in the black, I'm not too sure what I have left in the black. I think I only have left in a 1X in the black. Same exact style as the brown, but in the black. Yes. Let me run in a 1X, 1X. 1X brushed microfiber set in the black with the full length leggings, V-neck cut, rolled up sleeve. This little set here is like buttery soft. I also have this one in with the biker shorts. And then this one's the army green color. Let's see, the army green, I do have in a 1, 2, 3X. Let's run the 1X. 1X is running. 1X. Again, full length legging, V-neck cut, rolled up sleeve. 1X on the set. 1X on the little Zanana set. Gonna run the 2X. I have, I think, one left in a 2X, or maybe two, I'm not too sure. 2X is running. 2X, $15 run on the little set. 2X on that one. And then let's run the 3X. I have one left in a 3X. 3X is running. Or, yeah, there you go. It's running. 3X is running on the little set by Zanana brush microfiber set in the army green. 3X. Congrats. Thank you so much. You did get that one. Got the last one in a 3X. If anyone's interested in this style, I have one left. I think one left in a 1X and then one left in a 2X, or two left in a 2X. I'm not too sure, but basically 1X, 2X on that one. Okay, let's see. Let's run. Let's do this one, though I think I'm missing one color from this little. What color was I missing? Oh, I was missing the pink one. Where's the pink one? The pink one's really pretty. Yeah, that's what I'm missing. Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna find it. Okay, I also have, I think I have available in the pink. Let me double check. Yeah, I probably just forgot to take it out of the box of inventory. Ooh, okay. um, Madison, any large or extra large dresses? I only have from yesterday that I showed. I think you might have seen them. Oh, hold on. Wait, I have this one too. Let's see. I have this one. I have this one. I can run this one. I have in a. Oh, wait. I have it in a 1XL, 2XL, 3XL. If anyone's interested, I can run this one for 15. 15 on that one. I think I have it listed for 2026, something like that. I have that one. Let's see what else I have. Oh, I have this one. Look at this one. This one's another sample piece by Audie. I know you got the other one with the balloon sleeves, so similar print but different style. I can get the measurements for this one. This one's a 1XL, has smocking back here. Let's see. That one I can run for 20. And then what else do I have? Let's see. Oh, I have this one. Wait, this one's measuring to be. I can try this one on. I'm typically a large. 2X, 3X tops. Yes, let me see what I have. I have a good amount of 2X, 3X tops. This one's a size 16 on this one. I believe the pit to pit on this one was 23 or 23 and a half pit to pit on this one. I'm typically a 21 pit to pit, but I can get the measurements for that one, or I can also do a try on. And then I think that might be it for dresses. Mine, of course, I do have from yesterday too. Yeah. Yes, so that's this one, right? Let me try this one on. This one, it's a for a wedding guest. Ooh, okay. Cocktail style dresses in a two. Actually, let me check the palette right here because I did pull out some more items from my tote. So I did see one that was kind of um, like wedding vibes. I didn't really take a good look at it because I was kind of just pulling out from the box, but it did feel like it was kind of something that you would wear to a wedding. So let me look to see if that's what that was. Okay, I'm typically a large. Um, I'm typically a large, so my pit to pit is 21. This one's roughly like a 21, no, 23 to 23 and a half pit to pit. And this one's a size 16. So I do have this one. If anyone's interested, I can run this one for 12. 12. This one retailed for $89. This is actually from the palette. And it's hitting to be, I guess you could say a midi. Yeah, a midi. A midi on this one. I don't know if the camera is picking everything up, but I do have this one if anyone's interested. Again, 23 to 23 and a half pits of pit on that one. And then let me see if I have any other dresses, but I think that might be it. And I did show the ones from yesterday. Um, yeah. Okay, so I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let's see. Oh, look, I also have this one. Though I wouldn't say that this one's like, I forgot about this one. This one's actually a sample piece by Audie. This one's cute. Yes. Look at this one. This one's really cute. This one's really cute by Audie. It's a sample piece on this one. If anyone's going on vacation, this one would be so cute with all the little fruits. It does have pockets. It has a little smocking style right here, kind of like a little elastic. Straps are stretchy, has pockets. So I do have this one too, if anyone's interested. I can run that one for 16 on the fruit one. That one's a sample piece. So again, with the sample pieces, either the fabric tag is missing or yeah, most of the time with Audie, it's the fabric tag I've noticed. So it's not really the brand or the size. Okay, so this one is a 1XL. I am 5'3". This one's cute. This one does have a little bit more room. It doesn't look like when it's hanging on the hanger, it actually doesn't look like it has a whole lot of room. But when you try it on, it does have all of this smocking back here. So it does have stretch. Um, I'm 5'3". This one's hitting to be more of a maxi on this one, more of a maxi. So I do have this one. If anyone's interested, again, I'm a size large. So I say that, yeah, this is a good true to size 1XL. Yeah, I think this one's going to look really pretty. Um, yeah, really pretty on. Really cute. So I do have this one if anyone's interested. I would probably just unbutton like a couple more buttons, but there is this one if anyone's interested. Little Audie sample piece on this one. It feels really fresh actually in this style. You could also put a little belt. I think a little belt would be best for this one. So that way it kind of just cinches up this little area. Maybe like a brown belt and it kind of just goes around the back too. I would probably toss on a belt for this one. So there is that one if anyone's interested. And then I do also have this one. I can try this one on too. Let me just try this one on real quick. This one I can run for 15. I have it in a 1XL, 2XL, 3XL. This one does have the little smocking all back here, all throughout here. This one's a really fun, colorful little piece on that one. This one's a really fun little style with all the colors. It is cute. Okay. So yeah, I'd say this one's also true to size. So I'm typically a large. And yeah, this one I do have a good amount of room. And this one's a 1XL. Yeah, I can get the pit to pit on this one if anyone's interested. It does seem like it has good room and it does have good stretch because all of this back here is all smocking, so it does have really good stretch. And then this one, I'm 5'3". It's a little bit long on me. So if you're around 5'3" of my height, I say it's a little, oh, unless you rock it with some platform wedges. Platform wedges on this one. Because yeah, it's a little bit on the longer side for me. But I do have this one if anyone's interested. I'd say it's about an inch this way and an inch this way. Yeah. Maybe an inch and a half. So I do have that one. And then of course I have the ones that I showed yesterday. So I do also have those. And then I do have, I think, well, a majority of the ones that I showed yesterday, I believe some of them are listed with the stock photos and everything. So I do have those if anyone's interested. Um, and then let me check that dress to see what size that one was. I literally just got that one out of the tote. I had a whole bunch of the items from the palette. I put them in totes to kind of get rid of the huge palette box and just keep the items inside. So I put all the items in the totes, and I went through the totes, the last few totes I had, and I took it all out so we could do a $5 run today. So let me see. I believe it's this one right here. I'm not sure what size it is, but it does have. Okay, let me get a hanger for this one. This one's a really pretty blue color. It is the brand Premier Amour Woman. This one's a size 22W. So um cocktail dresses. I only have like, I feel like I only have those kind of like a springy, um not so much like, I do have this one if anyone's interested. Let's see, in a 22W. This one's gorgeous. It's such a pretty shade of blue. And a 22W, how much did this retail for? $99. $99 Premier or More Woman. If anyone's interested in this one, I can run this one for 5 since it's part of the palette. $5 run on that one. Okay, let's see. We did, oh, let's finish with the Zanana pieces. And then we can jump into the palettes. And then of course I do have some of the boutique items that I'm gonna be running in 10 for 10. Sherry, 22W. 22W, it's really pretty. This is definitely what I would go for if I was going to like a wedding or something, because I like the color, I like the sleeves, I like the scrunch. The fabric feels really elegant and like expensive. Um, so I do have this one if anyone's interested. Size 22W. 22W. Actually, I'm gonna run this one if anyone's interested. We are gonna continue with the palette pulls. Sorry, the Zanana, and then we'll jump into the palette pulls. Gonna run this one in a 22W if anyone's interested. 22W maxi dress, Premier Amour. Amour. I really hope that's how you pronounce it. Premier Amour on this one. $98 retail on this dress. It's gorgeous. 22W on that one. Sherry, congrats, you did get that one. Number 2. That one is gonna look so stunning on, and it's such a pretty color. Let's see. Let's do, okay, let's do the Zanana. Oh yeah, I was looking for the pink one. Let me see if I have that pink one that I'm talking about. Um, yes, here it is. I knew I had it. Okay, so I have this style in a really pretty pinky color. Let me see if I can pull it out from here from the totes. If I can find it. Oh yes, here it is. Okay, it's right here at the tippity top. Okay, so I think I should be able to grab it. Okay, got it. I knew I was missing one. Okay, so I have this one too, but I only have this one available. This one is buttery, buttery soft. And I do have this style in 4 different colors. So I have in the pink with white stripe. It's more of a relaxed fit style. This one actually looks really pretty on with some like denim jeans, denim shorts. But I have in the pink only in a 2X/3X. I have, this one's called Teal. So it's like a blue teal color. That one I believe I should have in all three size or two sizes because it runs either as a 1X/2X or a 2X/3X. This is the sand beige, which is a little bit lighter in comparison to the mocha. So just a shade lighter. And the fabric on these are like really soft. So let me run this one if anyone's interested. This is a Zenana pink and white stripe ribbed, more of a relaxed fit style in a 2X/3X. 2X/3X on this one by Zenana. 2X/3X. I think Cassandra got one of these during the show. Shelby, congrats, you did get that one. Let me run the last one if anyone's interested. I have one left in a 2X/3X. She had purchased this one and then I jumped on her show and she was wearing it and she looked absolutely stunning in it. It looks so pretty the way it kind of just like falls and the relaxed fit. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. I have one left in a 2X/3X. I also have it in the really pretty blue color, like a teal. And this one I do have in both sizes. Gonna run the 1X/2X in the teal. 1X/2X in the teal color, more of a relaxed fit, very soft fabric. Gonna then run the 2X/3X in this one. 2X/3X in the teal color, like a really pretty blue color. 2X/3X on that one. So I do have that color. And then again, two different, a little bit lighter on the sand beige and then the ash mocha. So it's a little bit darker on the ash mocha. Let me see. I think for, let's run the ash mocha first, which is the darker one. This one I do have in a 1X/2X. 1X/2X on that one. 1X/2X. And then we'll run the 2X/3X. 2X/3X in the ash mocha. 2X/3X in the ash mocha. So that one is running. Kari, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get that one. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. Running another one in the ash mocha in a 2X/3X. 2X/3X. So I do have that one. And then let's run the sand beige, which is a shade lighter than the ash mocha. In a 1X/2X, I do have in the sand beige. 1X/2X in the sand beige. 1X/2X. 1X/2X on that one. Also, if anyone's a part of the rewards program, you can also claim your coupons in today's show. Well, actually, all shows. 2X/3X. 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 I think the coupons you can use up until, I think it's September the 1st or something like that. I think it's September the 1st. Let's run this little set. This one is the tan rose. I only have left in a 2X and a 3X. This one's very similar to the one that I ran earlier with the full length leggings, but this one is with the one with the biker shorts. It's in a really pretty pinky color. So biker shorts, V-neck cut, rolled up sleeves. I'm gonna run this little set for 18 if anyone's interested. Gonna run a 2X. 2X is running in the little biker set in the tan rose color, like a pinky color. 2X on that one. In a 2X. 2X on the set. Shelby, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get that one. I think maybe that would have been, I think that was the last one. I think that was the last one. Let's see, let's run this one. Gonna run this one in a 3X. 3X on this one. 3X. Also, if anyone wants any of the reruns for the last one, Pebbles, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get that one. Let me run this one. I have one left in a 3X. Last one in a 3X if anyone's interested. Last one in a 3X in the Zenana Brush Microfiber set in the tan rose color. And then let me run a little giveaway. Giveaway is running in the corner. Okay, so I do have those if anyone's interested. And then this style, ugh, my laptop died. Okay, hold on. 1 second, y'all. I don't need my laptop, but I like to see what y'all are saying. Okay, there we go. It'll turn on in a second. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this one I have in 3 different colors. This one's a textured style, has the little seam where it kind of looks like it's inside out. The pizza pit for the 1X/2X is 29, while the 2X/3X is a 30 pizza pit. I do have in the mocha, in the sand beige, and then in the blue gray for this one. Let me see. I think I should have these pre-listed, I believe. Let's see. Oh yes, okay. Here is the sand beige. Sand beige, which is this lighter one. Again, the 1X, 2X is measuring to be a 29 pit to pit. This style is really nice. Again, it's more of a textured, similar to the rib set that I brought in today, but this one is running in a 1X/2X. Let me turn on my laptop because it did die. Okay. Kelly, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get that one. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. I have one left in a 1X/2X, which is 29 pit to pit. 1X/2X in the sand beige. Thank you, Kelly. So I do have that one. Okay, sorry. My laptop. Um, okay, I think. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay, let me run this one if anyone's interested in a 2X/3X, which is 30 pit to pit. 2X/3X in the sand beige color. Again, it's a textured style little V-neck. I really like the look of this one. I actually have one very similar, but in the butter yellow color. And it's one of my favorite pieces. Here is the blue gray, really pretty color on this one. I have one left in a 1X/2X, which is 29 pit to pit. One left in a 1X/2X. One left in a 1X/2X. Yes. Let me bring out the sets. We'll do a run through of all of the new Zanana pieces that I just got that we ran earlier. Kelly, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get the last one on that one. And then this is the blue gray in a 2X/3X. It's my last one, which is 30 pit to pit. So last one in a 2X/3X. Last one in a 2X/3X in the blue gray color. Really nice style on that one. Let's do the mocha. Let's see. The mocha I do have in a 1X/2X. I have two left. So the mocha one is running same exact style as the last two, but in the mocha color, like a really pretty brown color. So that one is running in a 1X/2X, which is 29 pit to pit. So more of a relaxed fit style on that one. Sherry, congrats. You did get that one. Gonna run the last one if anyone's interested in a 1X/2X in the mocha chocolate brown kind of color. 1X/2X on that one. And then I have one left in a 2X/3X, which is 30 pit to pit. Last one in a 2X/3X in the mocha color. Last one in a 2X/3X. And then make sure to enter the giveaway because that's going to run in a bit. Okay. So I do have those if anyone's interested. I could do a rerun. And then let me do a run through of the items that I showed at the beginning. And then we'll jump into the palette. Again, the palette, they are from the brand JCPenney. So that will be the second half of the show. And then, of course, I do have some boutique items that I am going to be running for, I guess you could say 50% off, or like up to 50% off. Okay, let me show this one. This one is so stinking cute in the bubblegum pink. Kari, congrats on the giveaway. So I did bring this little set. I brought this one in two different colors. So I got in the sand beige. I'm like loving this like neutral color. This one is the textured ribbed style. So full length pants on those. Little top drawstring is functional, has pockets. And then I have in this really pretty bubblegum pinky color. I've been like loving the pinks, the color pink. So I do have those if anyone's interested. Let me see. Okay, let's run this little set if anyone's interested. So again, for the bubblegum pinky color, I have available, 1, 2, 3X, but I only have one available. Hi, Callie. Happy Tuesday. How was your Tuesday? If anyone needs the measurements, let me know and I can get that, whether the inseam, the waist, the rise, the pit to pit, I can get that for you. But in the pink color, I believe I should have, oh wait, somebody got the pink one, right? Okay, I have one left in a 1X. So one left in a 1X, two left in a 2X, and then one left in a 3X in this set in the pink. So this one is running. Yes, long, wear glasses forever. Ugh, I feel like work lately. So I work at a remote. I work remote. I work from home. But can I yes, I do have in the 3X in the cream. Let me see. What size? Kawani? I hope I said that right. This one's gorgeous. I love this. Let's see. Pit to pit for this one is a 3X. It's 32 pit to pit. 25 on the length. For the 3X, your inseam on this one is 30. So they're more of an oversized relaxed fit style on the tops on these. And then the waist for the 3X unstretched is a 20, and they do have good stretch. Anyway, so I work remotely for a clinic, and these have really good stretch. So they can stretch from 20 to 26, maybe even a little bit more. Anyways, but I've been getting bombarded with having to send medical records out. Oh, the insurances, man. They are like, they send like, here, we need 64 medical records from 64 of the patients. And I'm like, how do I do this? So it takes me forever. Pit to pit on the 2X, yes. But I get it done eventually. But there are times, specifically now, for example, I have easily over, oh goodness, like 200 medical records to send out. Okay, 2X is 31. So the 3X was 32, 2X is 31 pit to pit. I was because when you tried on that purple jumpsuit, it was so oversized on you. Yeah, that one's definitely relaxed fit style. Let's see, number 3 in a 3X. Let's see, number 3 in a 3X. Oh, hello, that's that one. I was like, where is it? It's right here. Okay, that's this one here in a 3X. Okay. Because of the, well, not look, but reminded me of what. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Let me run another one of these sets by Zenana. It's that ribbed, textured one, short sleeve, more of a relaxed fit style on the top. So your top for the 1X is 30 pit to pit, 2X is 31 pit to pit, and then the 3X is 32 pit to pit. Your inseam is a 29-inch inseam. No, I think it was 29 or 30. I believe it was a 30 on this one. It does have pockets, drawstring is functional. In the pink, I only have one left in a 1X and two left in a 2X. So 1X, one left in a 1X, two left in a 2X. So 1X or 2X on this bubblegum pinky color on the set, 1X or 2X. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let me hang up the 2X because the 3X already sold. Oops, there it goes. For 3X in this style, I have in the bubblegum pink and then in the sand beige, more of like a neutral color. So let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have for the sand beige, I do have this one in a 1, 2, and 3X on the Zenana set. Again, the top is an oversized relaxed fit style, and I only have one available in the 3X. So 2 available in a 1X, 2 available in a 2X, and then 1 available in a 3X on this one in the sand beige. So that one is running if anyone's interested. Okay, let's see. Kawani, congrats. What size on this one? 3? Okay, 3X number 4. Congrats, you did get the last one in a 3X on that one. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. I only have in a 1X and a 2X left. 1X or a 2X. So the pit to pit for the 1X is 30. So it's an oversized relaxed fit style. 31 for the 2X and then 32 for the 3X. And then the pants, the inseam was a 30-inch inseam, and then the waist for the 3X was a 20 unstretched, can stretch to a 26. So then that means for the 2X, it's a 19 unstretched, can stretch to a 25. The 1X is an 18 unstretched, can stretch to a 24. So I do have this little set in the sand beige. If anyone's interested, let me rerun. I have available in a 1X or 2X in the sand beige. 1X or 2X in this style. 1X or 2X in that one. And then let me run the bubblegum pink again. The bubblegum pink I only have left in a 1X. I have 1 left in a 1X and 2 left in a 2X. So only in a 1X or 2X left. 1X or 2X. It's the exact same style as this one, but in the bubblegum pinky color. So it's a textured, oversized, short sleeve. So I do have those if anyone's interested. Okay, so I have in the bubblegum pink, and then the sand beige, and then let me get the other ones. Okay, so for that style, that's currently what I have, and then I did bring this little set here. This one's very soft. Okay, let me do the sand beige. For this one, I have available in a 1X or a 2X. 1X or a 2X if anyone's interested. Again, it is ribbed in the cream color. More of a relaxed fit style on that one. 1X or 2X on that one. The counselor's closet, congrats, a size on that one. I have in, oh, hello, 1X, sorry. Okay, let's see. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. Let me see what I have left. I have for sure in a 2X and 1 left in a 1X. Okay, so the waist for the 1X on the bottoms is an 18 unstretched, and then it can stretch to a 24 for the waist. And then the inseam was a 30-inch inseam. So I do have that one. If you want we can also, if you want to switch for the 2X, we can also switch. because I still do have the 2X available. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. I have one left in a 1X and then two left in a 2X in this really pretty sand beige color. 1X or 2X. And then let me run a little giveaway in the corner. And while that's running, Kari, congrats. What size on this one? 2. Let me run and go get my charger because I already know how this goes. Also, I got this phone on my birthday, which was like a week, 2 weeks ago, maybe a week. No, what? Like 3 weeks ago, maybe. No, 2 weeks ago. It doesn't matter. Basically, recently, because my phone was messing up, or it kind of popped because of the battery. Anyways, long story. Let me go get the charger. Anyway, so what I was saying was that I recently got this phone, and then what happened? Oh, it started messing up on me. It started dying on me. Like literally, we were going out of town, and then all of a sudden, it just stopped working, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I literally just got this phone, and I was gonna take it in, but I decided not to because I was like, "Okay, it just started working." I was like, "It's fine." I don't know what it is with me and phones, but I have really bad luck with phones. Okay. Make sure to enter the giveaway. Giveaway's gonna run in a bit. And then let's see, for this one, I have one left in a 1X, one left in a 2X if anyone's interested. 1X or 2X, again, it's that rib textured set. It is an oversized relaxed fit style. Really cute in the sand beige. And then again, the pink I have in, what was it again? In a 1X and 2X. Let me rerun this one more time in the bubblegum pinky color. Same style as the last one, but in a 1X or 2X. 1X or 2X, it is an oversized relaxed fit style on that one. So I do have that one. Okay, and then this one, the fabric is very soft. This one, let me get the pit to pit on the top, but I did bring this one in 2 colors. I brought in the ash jade, which is like a really pretty light green color. And then this one is black, but because of the two-tone, it kind of looks a little bit more gray, but it is supposed to be black, but I think it's more gray. Okay, let me get the pit to pit on this one. But the fabric on this one's really nice and soft. Your pit to pit for the 1X is 31, 25 and a half on the length. The inseam for the bottoms on these is a 29. And then the waist, I believe it does have pockets. Yes, pockets on this one. Yeah, this one's an oversized style too. The waist unstretched is similar to the last one, 18. Yeah, and it can stretch to a 24, 25 on this one. So 25, 29-inch inseam on this style, very soft fabric. Let me see what the fabric is. I believe it's that, I think this one was the, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Hasi fabric. It's very soft. 95% polyester, 5% spandex on this one. And in the really pretty green color, I do have in a 1, 2, and 3X. I only have one available in a 3X if anyone's interested. But 1X, 2X, or 3X in this really pretty ash jade color. 1X, 2X, or 3X on that one. So I do have that one. And then I have in the gray or the black gray. Same with this one. I have in a 1X, 2X, or 3X. Only one available in the 3X. Very soft fabric, nice little lounge set on that one. 1X, 2X, or 3X on that one. The next set that I have is the Scuba. This one I do have in two different colors. So I have in the Ash Jade, which is a very pretty green color. This is the curved hem. So Scuba in the curved hem. And then I do have in the Heather Vanilla. So it's that heathered style, but in like a really pretty cream vanilla color. This one's also an oversized relaxed fit style. The pit to pit for the 1X, I believe on this one's like a 31. Let me double check. No, I'm sorry. A 34 for the 1X. And then a 25.5 to 26 on the length. Oh, wait, what happened? Okay, I don't know what happened. Okay, we'll run another little giveaway. Okay. So giveaway is there. I don't know why that giveaway just didn't go. We'll run another one. Okay, let's see. So this one I do have pre-listed. Let me show this one so you can see what it looks like on. It looks really nice if anyone's going on vacation and you got to travel. This is like a perfect little travel set. I have one left in a 1X. I have two left in a 2X and then one left in a 3X. Since these are pre-listed, I am gonna run them by size, but it does have the little, again, curved hem right here, oversized relaxed fit style. The 1X on this one was measuring to be 34 pit to pit. So running in a 1X in the Scuba style in the Heathered Vanilla, 1X. 1X on that one. 1X. So I do have that one. Let me run the 2X. 2X is running in the Heather Vanilla Scuba material set. And then let's run the 3X. I have one left in a 3X. 3X is running on this set. Really nice set. I like the color on this one in a 3X. So that is running. So I do have that one. And then this one I do have available in a 1X, 2X, 3X. Same exact style, but just a different color. This one I'm going to run unlisted because I don't have the... Okay. So running this one, I have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X in the Ash Jade color. 1X, 2X, and 3X on this style. For the green 3X and this one, Kari, yes. Which one did you get? Let's see. What number was it? Okay, let's see. Kari, number 6. Oh, okay, you only got the... Okay, yeah. Hold on. So you got number 6, right? We're switching number 6? All right, so we're switching this one for... You want this one? In the same size? In a 2X? 3X. Okay. So we're going to switch this one from, so number 6, which was a 2X in the sand beige rib. We're going to be switching that one to a 3X in the, no worries, Kari, in the Ash Jade, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. So number 6 in a 3X in the Ash Jade. Let's run this one if anyone's interested. I only have left in a 1X or a 2X. Thank you, Kari. Running this one in a 1X or a 2X if anyone's interested in the Ash Jade. 1X or a 2X. 1X or a 2X on that one. So I do have that style. Okay, so I have those. And then let me put these over there. Yes, I went through all these, right? Yes. Okay. If anyone has any rerun requests, let me know. let's do these little tops here real quick. These are the new ones. Very soft fabric. Actually, same fabric, I believe, as the one of the sets. It's very soft. Okay, this one is gonna be, let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, and make sure to enter the giveaway. It's about to run in a bit. Okay, this one is the Heather Gray. So this one, the style, it's a V-neck, oversized, relaxed fit style. It kind of looks like it's inside out with the little seam. The fabric on this one's very soft, and it does have the little slits on the side. This one is a 1X, 2X. Let me get the pit to pit, but this one runs either as a 1X/2X or a 2X/3X. The 1X/2X is a 30 pit to pit. The front is a 28 while the back is a 30 for the length on this one. So 30 pit to pit for the 1X/2X, but I do have available in a 1X/2X or a 2X/3X on this style. So this one is running in the gray. 1X/2X or 2X/3X on that one in the gray. Kelly, congrats. What size on this one? One, two. Okay. 1, 2 on that one. Number 7. Gonna run another one if anyone's interested. I have in a 1X/2X or a 2X/3X in the gray. 1X/2X or 2X/3X on this style. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. And then the next color that I have is the lavender one. Same exact fabric style, it's just a different color. Measurements are also the same. Gonna run the purple lavender one. I have available in a 1X/2X or a 2X/3X. So 1X/2X or 2X/3X on this style. Has little slits on the side. And then I also have in the the ash jade color, 1X/2X or 2X/3X. 1X/2X or 2X/3X in a really pretty green color. So that one is running. So I do have that one. And then let me get the other Zanana pieces that I have. This next one is a 26-inch inseam. I only have one left in I only have left in a 1X and a 2X. So 26 to 26 and a half inch inseam on this one. It has a little stitching raw edge. Drawstring is functional. Kind of has like a mineral wash, acid wash look to it, very subtle. But I do have this one if anyone's interested. Let me edit this one real quick. So I have available in a 1X or 2X. 1X or 2X, 26 and a half to 26 to 26 and a half inch inseam, 1X or 2X on this one by Zanana. So I do have that one. And then this is the other scuba set that I have with the quarter zip style. So quarter zip style on this one. Let me see. This one, I believe I should have in all 3 sizes. So it's a quarter zip. It is a set. You are getting both pieces. I have in a 1X, 2X, or 3X. Let me run the 1X. I have one left in a 1X if anyone's interested in the scuba. 1X is running in this set, and the bottoms do have pockets. Gonna run the 2X. 2X is running in the set. 2X in the Heather Vanilla. 2X, and then let's run, last but not least, in the 3X. I only have one available in a 3X. 3X is running. In the Scuba Quarter Zip Heathered Vanilla set. So I do have that one. And then let me show this little set here that I have. These are the brushed microfiber sets with the full length leggings. I'm running these for 15. Let's see. So I have available in the brown, I have available, I think in only a 1X and a 2X left. So this one, the top is a relaxed fit style V-neck rolled up sleeves. It's a very soft fabric. And then it does come with the full length leggings. In the 1X, I only have one left. Let me run this one. This one's going to be a $15 run in a 1X in the chocolate brown color. 1X on this one. 1X. And then let's run the 2X. Also, if anyone does have any requests for what's in the auction section, let me know. Sometimes I show those, sometimes I don't. But 2X is running in this set. Zenana set, brushed microfiber set, very soft fabric, in a 2X in the brown color. 2X on that one. So I do have that one. Let's see, in the black, I only have one size left, which I think it was a 1X. Yes. Let me run this one in a 1X. If anyone needs the pit to pit, let me know and I can get that for you, but the 1X is running. V-neck cut rolled up sleeves, and then you do get the full length leggings in a 1X. So I do have that little set. And then let's run the army green. Let's see, the army green, I only have in a 1X and a 2X. Gonna run the 1X. Again, V-neck, cut rolled up sleeves, full length leggings in a 1X. 1X on that one. And then let's run the last one that I have in a 2X. 2X. 2X in the army green color. So if anyone's interested, I do have that little set. Again, I have in the green, brown, black. And then let me get these tops over here. Let's do this little set because it's very similar to the last ones, but this is with the biker shorts. Okay, I have one left in a 3X in the tan rose. So this one's the brushed microfiber set, tan rose color with the little biker shorts in a really pretty pinky color. I have one left in a 3X. Let's run this one, $18 run on this one. Last one in a 3X in a really pretty tan rose color. 3X on the set. 3X, so I do have that one if anyone's interested. It's a really pretty bubbly. I've been loving the color pink lately. It's such a cute color. Okay, let's see. Let's run these and then these, and then we can jump into the palette. But again, if anyone does have any requests for what's in the auction section, let me know. And then we're going to jump into the palette. Those are brand new with or without tag pieces from JCPenney. So you have St. John's Bay, Worthington, A New Approach, Exurgent, Bold Elements. Did I say Worthington? I don't know if I said Worthington. And we're gonna run it for $5. Okay, this one I do have Liz Claiborne. Thank you, Don. Yes, Liz Claiborne's another one that I do have a good amount of in there. This one I do have in 4 colors. I have in the pink, the teal, the ash mocha, which is a shade darker than the sand beige. And the fabric on these is very, very soft. It's more of a relaxed fit style. I have one left in a 2X/3X. One left. Last one in a 2X/3X. The fit of this one is so pretty with some jeans. I think it looks so cute how it falls. 2X/3X on this one. Let's do the teal. In the teal, I do have in a 1X/2X. It's a really pretty blue color. Again, it is ribbed, striped, whatever you want to call it, but very soft fabric on this one. 1X/2X. Let's run the 2X/3X. 2X/3X is running. 2X/3X in the teal blue color. So there is that one. Ash Mocha is next, which is actually a shade darker than the sand beige. Gonna run the 1X/2X. 1X/2X in this style. In this Ash Mocha, let's run the 2X/3X. 2X/3X on this one. Very soft fabric on this one. Okay, so there is that one. And then let's do the sand beige. 1X/2X. 1X/2X. 1X/2X on this one in the sand beige. And then let's do the 2X/3X. 2X/3X on this one. Again, it's a lighter color than the Ash Mocha. Okay, so I do have those. If anyone's interested, if anyone needs any reruns, let me know and I can rerun them. If anyone has any requests for what's in the auction section, let me know. Okay, let's see. Let me just do these real quick and then we can jump into, I think we'll start with the palette pools and then maybe we could go down the rack a little bit. Yeah. Okay, let's do this one. I do have this style in 3 different colors. I have in the mocha, in the blue gray, and then in the sand beige. This one here is the mocha. I have one left in a 1X/2X, which is 29 pit to pit. 1X/2X, 1X/2X. It is like a ribbed texture. It has a little seam running throughout there. It is an oversized relaxed fit style. I have one left in a 2X/3X. Last one in a 2X/3X in the mocha. V-neck, short sleeve, more of a relaxed fit style on that one. Okay, so I do have that color. In the blue gray, I only have one left in a 2X/3X, which is 30 pit to pit. 2X/3X, relaxed fit style on this one, 30 pit to pit, has little slits on the side. And then in the sand beige, I have one left in a 1X/2X. Let's run that one. 1X/2X in the sand beige by Zanana. And then let's do the, oops, not that one. Let's do the 2X/3X. 2X/3X, which is 30 pit to pit. It's the rib style Zanana, just more of a casual little piece. Can't go wrong with those. Okay, so I have those. And then okay, so if anyone has any rerun requests, let me know. Let's do, okay, let me edit the listing real quick. Let's do palette pools. Yeah. Let's do palette pools. And then we'll jump between palette pools and what's today? Tuesday? Size 20. What size on the Zanana 2-piece bubblegum would be best? 1X or 2X? I would say I'd probably say I think a 2X would be good. The top is a oversized relaxed fit style. So the pit to pit for the one, I believe on that one was 30, 31 for the 2X, 32 for the 3X. It's mostly just the bottoms, which would be because the top is an oversized relaxed fit style. So then the bottoms on those were, it was in, for the 2X was a 19 unstretched, and it can stretch to a 25 for the 2X. For the bubble gum. Let me see if I have another hanger for the pants, because I feel like, yeah, I do have a hanger. For the bubblegum pinky color, I think I have left in, I have one left in a 2X. Let me see what other, let me see if I have another one in a 1X. This one's really cute. I love the style of this one. So it's a textured ribbed, and it comes with the full length pants, pockets, drawstring is functional. Your inseam on this one was, I believe it was a 30. I for sure have one left in a 2X. And then I have one in a 1X. Oh, I have another one. Fine. I have two left in a 2X, one left in a 1X. So let me rerun this one if anyone's interested. Let's see. Okay. Let's run this one. I have available in a 1X or a 2X on the set. So that one is running. 1X or 2X on that one. 1X or 2X. Sherry, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 8 on that one. In a 2X. And then let's do one more if anyone's interested. I have one left in a 1X. Ah, hold on. Nope. Let me put a little giveaway in the corner. Giveaway's running. Okay, let's run another one. Oh my gosh, they gave me a heart attack for a second. I was worried someone was going to bid. Okay, I have one left in a 1X, one left in a 2X for this bubblegum textured ribbed relaxed fit style set. It is so stinking cute. Drawstring is functional. Your inseam is roughly a 29-30 inch inseam, and the top is a relaxed fit style. I have one left in a 1X and then one left in a 2X if anyone's interested. And then I also have this set, this exact same set in a sand beige color, kind of like a cream neutral color. It's really pretty too. Though out of all the colors they had, those two were my favorites. So I was like, I have to bring those in. Okay, so I do have those. And then let's do the palette pools. Again, if anyone needs measurements or anything like that, please let me know. We're going to start pulling from the palettes. I know the theme of today's show was Zanana, but then I wanted to do the second half was going to be palette pools. And then we can also run through the rack. Actually, let's do the palette for a little bit. And then I do have some items that I wanted to kind of go through that were boutique that I wanted to run for 10, kind of like clear out pieces. I'm trying to minimize. I'm trying to get less inventory. So I'm trying to, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Again, for the JCPenney palettes, there's a whole lot of bottoms. It's like mostly bottoms. So think of capris, Bermudas, shorts, pants, a few skirts, just a whole lot of. And again, they're all going to be $5 run. If anyone has any requests on anything in the boutique section, let me know. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this one is a little capri style. Actually, for this style, I have a good Michelle. I don't. I sadly don't. I still don't. I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. Let's see. For this style, I do have in A few different sizes. I have a good variety of sizes for this one. They're kind of just all scattered everywhere because it was a palette and it was like dirt everywhere. So this one, if anyone's interested, let me know and I can try to see. I can dig through here or here to see if I can find your size. But for sure, here in my hand, I have it a 22W or an 18W, and I see another one over here. Actually, I see a few. Hold on. A 24W. What is this? A 20W. Good variety, actually. An 18. What is this? 18. Okay, so 18W, 20W, 22W, and 24W for this Barbie Pinky style capri cargo. So it has a little pocket there, drawstring there. By St. John's Bay. If anyone needs the waist or anything like that, let me know. 18W, 20W, 22W, or 24W in this style. So I do have those if anyone's interested. Let me rerun one more time before I put them all over there. So again, size 18W, 20W, 22W, or 24W in the Barbie Pinky cargo style capris. These are so cute. So 18W, Kelly, congrats. What size on this one? I have it in 18W, 20W, 22W, 24W. 20. Okay, yes. Let's see. 20. 20. Okay, here. 20W on the Barbie Pinky Capris. Okay, I am going to run this one more time if anyone's interested. I believe I should have, I think, another one in a 20. So this was number 9. Okay, let's see. So for this one, I have it in 18, 18, a 22. What was this? A 20, a 24, and an 18. Okay, so 18W, 20W, 22W, and 24 in the Barbie Pinky Capri cargo style bottoms. St. John's Bay has the pocket here, drawstring there. 18W, 20W, 22W, or 24W. On that one, if anyone's interested, let me know. We can do a rerun. I'm just going to put them to the side. So if anyone's interested in that one, let me know. Okay. This one here, what size is this one? This is St. John's Bay Capri in a 24W in the khaki. Khaki Capri 24W, St. John's Bay 24W, khaki Capri on those. If anyone's interested in a rerun on that one, let me know. Okay. 24W Capri, but these are the cargo style. Cargo style with the pocket, little drawstring, and a 24W St. John's Bay khaki Capri on these. Little cargo style. So that one is running in a 24W. If anyone needs a rerun on that one, let me know. These are some little like running shorts. Yeah, running shorts, double XL by the brand Exertion, has a little elastic up there. I believe, yeah, the zipper, the pocket has a little zipper and it does have the little underwear liner. Running this one, double XL. Double XL in the really pretty Kelly green color. Double XL on the little running shorts. So I do have that one. Let me put the shirts to the side, the lighter items, and then I'll adjust the weight so we're not running it at a pound because those are very light. This one is Liz Claiborne in a size 18 on the skirt. It does have some stretch, and then it does have the little slit in the middle back. Liz Claiborne in a size 18. Liz Claiborne, size 18 on the skirt. Size 18 on the skirt on that one by Liz Claiborne. This one is a size 18W high rise straight. A new approach on these and a really pretty like olive green color. Dusky green is a color. 18W high rise straight in an 18W. If anyone needs an inseam, the waist, let me know. These do have some stretch. 18W high rise straight on those bottoms. So I do have that one. I have this style in a 16W or a 20W. They're blue and white little gingham print Bermuda shorts, size 16W or 20W. 16W or 20W on the Bermuda shorts in the blue and white. 16W or 20W on that one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. I'm going to put the shirts to the side because they are pretty light. Okay, this one I believe is a dress. St. John's Bay, 100% cotton in a double XL. Double XL on the little tropical little dress. It's hitting around knee length on this one. Double XL. 100% cotton. St. John's Bay, very resort wear style. Double XL on that one. Double XL on that style. Let's see. This one is bold elements in a 1X. Bold elements in a 1X. They are a wide leg style, has the elastic at the top. It is a textured look throughout the whole pant. Sadly, no pockets on this one, but in a 1X. 1X on these. I'm 5'3" just for reference, so these are definitely more tall girl friendly. 1X in this style. 1X on that one. This one is Liz Claiborne in a 3X on the skirt. This one does have good stretch. It's more of a wrap style on this one in a 3X in like a charcoal gray color. 3X Liz Claiborne on this one. If anyone needs the length, the waist, let me know and I can get that for you, but 3X. 3X Liz Claiborne on that one. Okay, let's see. St. John's Bay 18 petite. St. John's Bay 18 petite in the like khaki color 9.5-inch inseam on this one. Bermuda, little cargo style. 18 petite. 18 petite. Your inseam on this one is 9.5-inch inseam. 18 petite. It has a little pocket on this side, not this side. Only one side on that one. Okay, capri. Size 16W capris and this really pretty floral print by St. John's Bay. It's navy blue base color. You have all of these really pretty flowers. This one is running in a 16W. 16W, it's really soft. 16W on that one. 16W in that style. Okay, this is Alfred Dunner. Petite in a size 18. Size 18 on these. These look to be more of a straight leg. Straight leg, they do have the elastic at the top. They are stretchy. 18 petite, straight leg, Alfred Dunner. If anyone needs the waist or the inseam, let me know. But this one is running 18 petite in the navy blue, dark blue color. It does have pockets on that one. Okay, these are really nice little trousers. These are a size 16 petite trousers in a gorgeous red color. It has that little flare at the bottom. If anyone needs the inseam, the rise, or anything, let me know. But these are a 16 petite by the brand Worthington. These retailed for $68. It's such a gorgeous red color. That's a little fuzz, little dust on that one. All right. Okay. Here we have St. John's Bay 16 Petite Bermuda in the really pretty blue and white stripe. And it does have the little cargo style, little shorts on those. Bermuda and a 16 Petite. 16 Petite on these. Inseam on this one is 9.5-inch inseam. 16 Petite. 16 Petite on in this style. So I have that one. Let's see. Okay, this skirt I do have in a few different sizes. Let me see. Liz Claiborne in a size 20W. Another one in a 20W. And then I see one more over here. In a size 22W. Okay, so this one I have in a 20W or 22W. If anyone needs the waist or the length, let me know. It's a really pretty, it's like in between like a yellowy kind of orangey color. I say I'm leaning more towards yellow. No pockets on this one. It does have the inner lining. I'd say if you wear this like a high waist style, it's tending to be more of a midi length on this one. But I do have it in a 22W or 20W. It has a zipper on the left side. 20W or 22W on the midi skirt. 20W or 22W on the midi skirt. So I do have that one. Okay, let's see. These are Worthington wide leg in a size 18 petite. In the gray, has a little bit of a pleated style right here with the little stripes going up and down. A little bit of a pleated style right there. Wide leg, size 18 petite. If anyone needs an inseam or anything like that, let me know. But by the brand Worthington on these, size 18 petite wide leg. 18 petite wide leg on those. Okay, this is a wide leg, St. John's Bay in a 16W. Wide leg, 16W, St. John's Bay. 16W, wide leg on these. 16W, wide leg in that style. So I have that one. Let's see. This skirt is really cute. This one's St. John's Bay in a 2X on the skirt. If anyone's going on vacation, this one would be really cute. If you wear it like high-waisted style, it's getting to be more of a midi, but look at all the cute detail all over. It's like if you're going anywhere like resort wear, beach style. Really cute. It has a little elastic band in the back, so it does have stretch. It does have pockets. This one's a 2X. 2X on the skirt. 2X on the skirt. And the top for this one, you just need something simple because the skirt's already doing its job. 2X on that one. So I do have that style. Really fun. Super cute. Okay, let's see. 18 petite capris in the khaki. 18 petite capris in the khaki. St. John's Bay on these. Yep, 18 petite capris in the khaki. St. John's Bay. So I do have that one. If anyone's interested. Okay, let's jump to the tops real quick. Let's do the tops. Let me adjust the weight. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this one's a little tank by the brand Exertion in the navy blue with white little stripes. I only have in a double XL. Double XL little tank on this one. Double XL in the navy blue with the white little stripes. double XL on the tank, double XL on the tank. So I do have those if anyone's interested. This one here is St. John's Bay 3X 100% cotton. 3X 100% cotton St. John's Bay with all of these fun colors. 3X St. John's Bay, 100% cotton on that one. This one is Hope and Wonder double XL. It says proud. It's a little flower. And then down here it says be proud of yourself because you are free and full of potential. Live your utopia. And it says established 1892 with a green little flower. Running this one in a, what did I say? Double XL. Double XL. Double XL on that one, 100% cotton. So I have that style. This one's really cute. I love this style. This one's a double XL. Yeah, double XL Arizona jean coat. It has a little raw edge throughout. So you can kind of see the raw edge. It's an oversized, relaxed fit style. Cropped on this one. Has a bit of a mineral wash, acid wash look to it. Double XL on this one. Double XL in a really pretty kind of orangey color. And a coral color, like a tropical rose color on that one. Double XL on that style. Okay, let's see. I have these are the brand Gildan. This is actually not from the palette. These are just some little t-shirts from I had bought a buttload, literally like a lot. When I was heat pressing shirts, so you could actually heat press on these. So I'm gonna run these for $1 if anyone's interested. They're brand new. I have different sizes, colors, brands, but this one's one of them from the brand Gildan. It's a heavy cotton, 100% cotton. I believe this one's a size 4XL if anyone's interested. Just a simple little tee. In a 4XL if anyone's interested. Just an oversized tee on that one. Gildan, 100% cotton. You can heat press, tie dye, pebbles. Congrats, number 10 on that one. And okay, so that one's number 10. Let's see, I have another one here in a 2XL. Same style as the last one, but in a 2XL. Let's run that one. Also for $1, 100% cotton. $1. Gildan, heavy cotton, 100% cotton in a 2XL on this one in the bubblegum pinky color in a 2XL if anyone's interested. You could do tie-dye, heat press, brand new without the tag. And I have a few other colors if anyone's interested. So I have that one. This one's another one. This one's Bella Canvas. This one is Bella Canvas, Bella plus Canvas, 100% cotton in a 2XL in a really pretty, like sage green color in a 2XL on this one. 2XL on this one. 2XL. $1, brand new without the tag. You can do tie-dye, heat press. Initially, I had gotten so many of them to heat press. Frontier Organics, congrats, number 11 on this one. I get in these moments. I tend to get like really hooked on certain hobbies and things. So at that time, it was graphic print t-shirts. And so I was doing that for a bit. And then, yeah. Anyways, okay. I have another one here. This one's an extra large. Extra large on this one. I have pink. I have one left in a 2XL. I have this one in an extra large. I know I did have a few and I kind of just tossed them in here. I have this one in an extra large in like a cream color. Let me see. I kind of just tossed them in here. Um, this one is Gildan in a size youth medium. Youth medium. Let's see. I kind of just tossed them all over. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, okay, this has got to go. Actually, I see some over here, but I see more pinks, like the ones I just ran. I had a lot of pink. So if anyone's interested, I have those. I know I have a few more. I just don't know where they are because they are within the palette. I kind of just, oh, look, here's another one. Here's another one. This one's Gildan, heavy cotton, 100% cotton in a 3XL. 3XL on this one. Let me run this one. This is a fun blue color. In a 3XL, in the like a royal blue color. 3XL. On this one, 100% cotton. 3XL on that one. Frontier Organics, congrats. Number 12 on this one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's all I see at the moment. Okay, let's see. Amelia Brahmies, I don't, but I noticed that they're like really in style right now. I feel like I've seen a good amount of other sellers selling Brahmies. They're so cute. But I don't have Brahmies. Let's run a little giveaway. Pebbles, any more 4X? Yes, I do. Let me see. I have this one. Okay, I have this one in a 4X. This one's from the boutique section. I can run this one for 6 if anyone's interested. It's a V-neck. I think I have this one in a 4X, 5X, 6X. The sleeve is like a ruffle, kind of falls V-neck, cool to touch material. I have this one. I have, what else do I have? What do I have? I have in the lavender. What's the lavender? No, that's not it. And I have one in a really pretty baby blue color. Let me see where it's at. I think that one's my favorite. Oh, here's the lavender. Oh no, that's not it. Sorry. Mm. Oh, I have this one. I can run this one also for 6. I have in a 4XL, one left in a 4XL, one left in a 5XL. This one's a dress. It has pockets, more of your blues. Let me see where this one's at. I do have this one so you can see the stock photo. It's really cute. Okay. So that's the stock photo. I'm going to run this one for 6 if anyone's interested in a 4XL. On the dress has pockets, brand new without the tag on these. Running the 4XL. If anyone's interested in the 5XL, let me know. But I do have this one. If anyone needs a pit to pit on that one, I can also get that one. And then this one, let me see. This one's in the beige. Yes. I feel like the stock photo is just not doing this one justice. But I do have that one if anyone's interested. $6 run on that one. Material on this one, I believe it might just be 100% cotton. I mean, not cotton. I'm sorry. No. Polyester. 95% polyester, 5% spandex. It's a cool to touch material. So I do have this one. I think for this one, it's like a little tunic top. I have one left in a 4X, one left in a 5X, and 2 left in a 6X for this one. And I can run this one for 6 if anyone's interested. These are from the boutique section. And then let me show you the other one that I'm looking for. It's in a really pretty blue color, but I might not have it hanging here. Oh, no, here's. This one's really cute. This one's like a Cinderella blue color. Let me see if I have it here. I can also run this one for, never mind. I only have in a 3XL and a 5XL on this one, sadly. But this one, I believe the 3XL was measuring to be a 30 pizza pit. It kind of cuts off falls like a baby doll style. And then it is a tunic top on this one. I have one left in a 3XL and then one left in a 5XL if anyone's interested. And I can run these for 6. So I do have those. I didn't even pin it. Hello, I'm sorry. Here's the photo. These photos are not doing it justice. I feel like, but I do have those if anyone's interested. For 4, and then I do have, hold on, I just saw it right here. I have this top here. This one is a new approach. A new approach 4X on this one in a really pretty like army green color. The fabric on this one's so soft. Let me run this one. If anyone's interested in a 4X, gonna run this one. 2X, I do have 2X. Let me pull some 2X and then let me pull some 3X. Running this one in a 4X. 4X, a new approach. Let me rerun one more time. 4X in the army green, just a casual little piece, very soft fabric in a 4X on that one. 4X. So I do have that one. And then I have 2X in bottom and from the palette $5 runs. And then I do have Liv Loves Boho. Congrats on the giveaway. Let's see, let's do I think we could just go down the rack, or what should we do? Let me just go down the rack. Actually, let me pull out some pieces that we can run for, like clear out style. I'm trying to minimize my inventory, so these next couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing lots of clear out shows. Okay, let's see. Let me show this one. This one I do have listed with a little stock photo. I'm going to run this one for 5 if anyone's interested. That's this one. Short sleeve. The sleeve is slightly rolled up. A little floral print with this little kind of sequin style throughout. In a 3X, if anyone's needing pit to pit, let me know. It's by the brand Worthington on this one. $5 run. In a 3X if anyone's interested. 3X on a little floral top, brand new without the tag. This one's actually from the palette. In a 3X on that one. So I do have that style. I'm going to put it over here. This one is a double XL, the classic boat neck tee, 100% cotton. Double XL boat neck tee on this one. I believe the sleeve ends around elbow length on this one. Double XL. Double XL on that one. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. This one's a 3X. It says 19, either 75, 76 sport with a little tennis ball. 3X on this one by the brand Exertion from the palette. 3X. 3X on that one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Okay, this one. I have one left in a 1X, one left in a 2X, 2 left in a 3X. I believe the pit to pit on this one, what for the 1X was a 22, but it does have stretch. It's more of a fitted style, so it can stretch to a 23, 23 and a half. It's black with white stripes, little ruffle sleeve here at the end. Gonna run this one if anyone's interested. I have again one left in a 1X, one left in a 2X, one left in a 3X if anyone's interested. Run the boutique section. $5 run, 1X, 2X, or 3X, more of a fitted style. So running that one, I'll rerun one more time if anyone's interested. Again, 1X, 2X, or 3X, more of a casual little piece. 1X, 2X, or 3X on that one. So I do have that style. This one is St. John's Bay. It's a petite double XL, 100% cotton. It has all of this cute little embroidery, blue and white stripe, elastic at the end there. Very soft fabric. Again, 100% cotton, petite double XL. If anyone needs the to pit, the length, let me know. But petite double XL on this one. Petite double XL on that one. This one's Audie in the green. Let me see this one. I for sure have one in a 1XL. I have in a 2XL and I have in a 3XL. Let me get the pit to pit because I really don't remember this one. The ties on this one, they are functional in a really pretty green color. The 1XL is 23 pit to pit, 24 for the 2XL, and then 25 for the 3XL. It has a balloon sleeve with the elastic at the end, kind of cuts off falls, and then the little ties, they are functional. I believe the fabric on this one is 100% cotton. Yes, 100% cotton. Okay, so again, the 1XL is 23 pit to pit, 24 for the 2, and then 25 for the 3. I'm going to run these for 15 if anyone's interested. Gonna run the 1XL first. 1XL is running in the sage green balloon sleeve by the brand Audie on this one in a 1XL. 1XL on that one, which is 23. Gonna run the 2XL, which is 24 pit to pit. 24 pit to pit, 100% cotton on this style with some white bottoms. I think will look really cute. 2XL on that one. Gonna run the 3XL. 3XL is measuring to be 25 pit to pit. Running that one in a 3XL, 25 pit to pit. 25 pit to pit in a 3XL by Audie. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. My last one in a 3XL, 25 pit to pit. Lady, congrats, you did get that one. Thank you so much. If anyone's interested, I have one left in a 1XL and two left in a 2XL in this style. $15 run on that one, so I do have that one. Let's see, this one is Worthington in a 1X. It is sheer. You can see my hand there, a little pocket there, little buttons. They are hidden by this little flap there. This one's a great little like transitional for fall, like going into the fall season. It's a 1X by the brand Worthington. It retails for $60. That is crazy. Okay, gonna run this one if anyone's interested. In a 1X. 1X, if anyone needs the pit to pit, let me know. 1X on this little blouse, little top, really cute. Perfect for the fall. 1X. 1X. I know there's a whole lot of people shopping for fall already. I'm like, no, I'm still in summer mode. Okay, these are Bermuda in a 20W in the really pretty green color, 11.5-inch inseam. 20W Bermuda, little cargo style with a little pocket there on the side. 20W Bermuda, 11.5-inch inseam. Bermuda, St. John's Bay, 20W on that one. So I do have that one. Oh my gosh, Curvy Boutique, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a fabulous show. If you guys are not following Curvy Boutique, you need to give them a follow. They're seriously the best. Thank you so, so much. So make sure to give them a follow, bookmark their shows. Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Let's see, let's run a little giveaway. We did Zanana earlier. Right now we're digging through the palette. We're doing $5 palette pulls from the brand JCPenney. And then we're doing a couple of boutique items that I'm clearing out for some for 5, some for 15. The 15 are like my higher pieces. So like Audie and all of those. Thank you, Curvy Boutique. Have a fabulous week. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. It's my last one in a 1X. Your pit to pit on this one is a 28. Has that bell sleeve with a little floral. It has the slits on the side, so you could do a little front knot on this one. My last one in a 1X if anyone's interested. 1X on the little kimono, little cover up. 28 pit to pit. Last one in a 1X. 1X on that one. So I do have that one. This one's bold elements, a little black tank. It is ribbed, a little opening right here. In a size double XL on this one. Double XL on the little tank. It does have good stretch. Make sure to enter the giveaway. That's going to run in a bit. Double XL on this one. Double XL. Okay, let's see. Let's do this one. This one's my last one in a 1X. We'll do a $10 run on this one. This one is a square neckline. It's a 1X, but this one can stretch to a 25 pit to pit because it's all the smocking style up here, both front and back. Brand new without the tag on this one, boutique. River Song, love mine, very flattering and comfy. It's really cute, has little florals. You can actually pull on this and it cinches up this little area. So if you don't want the square neckline, you can change the look of it. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. $10 run in a 1X. A dainty floral in like a dusty yellow color. It is so stinking cute in a 1X. Last one on that one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let's see. Let's do this one. This one's going to be a $5 run. This one's, I think, my last one. This one's Arizona body, low-rise sleeping shorts in a double XL with a little lace trim at the bottom. Let's see. Double XL on the little sleeping shorts. Double XL. It is stretchy. Drawstring is functional. Double XL on that one. Double XL on that one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let's see. Let's do, what can we do? Okay, let's do this one. This one I have in a 2X, a 1X, and a 3X on this one. Brand new without the tag in like a rust reddish orange color. It has that flare sleeve. It's all sheer throughout here. Keyhole in the back with the little ties. The fabric on this one's very soft. I have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X on this style. 1X, 2X, and 3X boutique piece on this one, brand new without the tags. 1X, 2X, 3X on that one. So I do have that little style. Okay, wait, I showed these yesterday. Let's go. Okay. Okay, let's see. This one is from the palette. These are capri. These have like a denim feel because I do have this one in 2 different styles. So denim material and then like a softer material. This one's the denim feel like. This one's a capri size 18 St. John's Bay in, I'd say like a true white. Size 18 capri St. John's Bay on these. Size 18 capri St. John's Bay on those. Let's see, let's do. Okay, hold on. Let's do the tops first. Where are we? Oh, who got the giveaway? River Song, congrats on the giveaway. Okay. This one's my last one in a 2X. It is a textured um little ruffle sleeve, kind of like a baby doll cuts off balls. It does have some stretch on this one. In a 2X, my last one. 2X on this style, a little bit on the longer side. 2X in a really fun color. 2X on this one. 2X. Actually, let me rerun this one. That's a stock photo. Let me rerun this one with the listing, just in case if anyone's interested. In a 2X. 2XL, it's a crinkled fabric with the little ruffles, ruffle running across here, short sleeve, ruffle there, in a 2 on that one. This one is Heemish. I do have in 2 different styles on this one. Let's see. Where is this one? Here, I only have left in an extra large. XL is measuring to be 24 pit to pit. It does have the little ruffle sleeve. The little buttons here are just for show, cuts off here, falls. Very soft fabric on this one. We're gonna run this one for 10 if anyone's interested in an XL, which is 24 pit to pit. 20 XL, which is 24 pit to pit on that one. So I do have that style. And then let me show you the pink one. I think I have one left in the pink. Yes, in a 3 on this one. So same exact style, but in the really pretty pinky color. Let me see. Where is this one? I only have one left in a 3. 3XL in the bubblegum pinky color. Little buttons are just for show. Little ruffle there, ruffle down here. Very soft fabric on this one. 3XL on that one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let me move some of these over here. Okay, let's see. This one, I do have, let's see. This one, okay. This one's a 1XL. It's a short sleeve little camo print. It is on the sheer side. This one's a sample piece by Audie. You can kind of see my hand right there. In a 1XL, if anyone's needing the measurements, let me know and I can get that one for you. But this one is running 1XL Audie little sample piece in the pink. 1XL on that one. So I do have that style. Here's another little Audie sample piece with this really pretty floral print throughout. Keyhole back there, flowers all over. In a size 1XL on this one. 1XL on the little top by Audie. Little sample piece. If anyone's needing the pit to pit, the length or anything like that, let me know. Let me see if the fabric. This one's missing the fabric tag. Typically they have the fabric tag, but it's always scribbled, but this one's actually missing the fabric tag. But if anyone's interested in that one, let me know and I can rerun. Let's see. Hold on, let me put these back. These are heavy. This one's my last one in the lilac. Um, the lilac lavender. It's a really pretty purpley color. This one, I only have one left. Oh, I don't have it actually. I only have one left in a 3X. If anyone's interested, has a little ruffle sleeve. It cuts off and falls in a 3X in a really pretty purpley color. 3X, my last one by Haley and Co. on this one. 3X, I believe it's 100. No, 95 rayon, 5 spandex on this one. So I do have that little style if anyone's interested. This one's from the palette. Let's see, Liz Claiborne, size 16. This is the Emma Slim Leg Ankle on this one. Let's go back to the palette. Okay, there you go. Okay, back to the palette we go. Okay, so Liz Claiborne, size 16. This is the Emma Slim Leg Ankle. Liz Claiborne on this one. Yes, it's bundled shipping up to 5 pounds. Yeah, bundled shipping up to 5 pounds. Size 16, Liz Claiborne, Emma Slim Leg Ankle. If anyone's interested, I do have this one from the palette, and then let's see this one. Oh no, yeah, these are from the palette. This one has a little bit of palette dust, but it should come off when washed. I've had a few that have had kind of that like palette dust, like dirt, from the palette because they were just kind of thrown in a big box. And I washed them, and then they came off. But this one is a new approach, size 18. These are a low rise slouchy jort. They do have the adjustable little ties. If anyone needs the waist or anything like that, let me know. But size 18 on this one. Size 18 low rise slouchy jorts. If you go on Pinterest and you look up the style, they have such cute like photos of people wearing jorts, and they look so nice on. Like I don't think I could pull those off, but they do. They look pretty cool on. Okay, this one is Alfred Dunner, size 18 petite in the classic fit pants in a really cute bubblegum pinky color. 18 petite on these, 18 petite on this style. 18 petite classic fit pants. 18 petite classic fit pants on those. Okay, let's see. This one is Liz Claiborne, size 20W, Emma Slim Leg Ankle, and a really pretty, what color is this? Mint tint on this one. 20W, Liz Claiborne, Emma is a style name, Slim Leg Ankle, and a really pretty green color. 20W on those. There's that one. Okay, these are Arizona Jean Co. Double XL. They do look to be like a wide leg style. They just look like some like loungewear bottoms on these. They do have pockets, brand new with a tag. The color on this one's olive shadow and a double XL. They do have pockets. Double XL on the little loungewear. The inside feels like that terry cloth material. So I do have that one in the olive. Here is Gloria Vanderbilt in a size 18 average. This is the classic rise ankle length, 18 average on these. 18 average in a bubblegum pinky color, ankle sun-kissed Gloria Vanderbilt on that one. In a really fun bubblegum color. Okay, these are really nice here. Okay, these are a size 16. These are a high rise, wide leg cropped in a really pretty color. They do have the raw edge at the bottom. Raw edge at the bottom. I believe it's that tencel fabric. Let me see. Yeah, 62% cotton, 32% tencel, 5% lick. What? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Lycra? Lycra? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I don't know. But it's very soft, very soft fabric. You can see the little seam running through the pants right there, going down there. Going down through here. Again, these are a size 16 high rise wide leg crops. If anyone needs an inseam, the waist, or anything like that, let me know. These are so nice. I love these. Size 16 on these. A size 16. The quality of these are so nice. Size 16 on those high rise wide leg cropped. So there is that one. Here we have some Bermuda in a size 18 in the khaki color. Bermuda khaki shorts in a size 18. Bermuda khaki shorts in a size 18. So you do have that one. Okay, let's see. Capri in a size 18 petite in the black cargo style on these. 18 petite capris in the black cargo style. If anyone needs, again, the measurements, let me know, but those are running. So I do have that little style. Okay, let's see. Size 22W Bermuda, 22W Bermuda, St. John's Bay on these, 22W Bermuda in the khaki color, 22W Bermuda. Congrats. Thank you so much. Number 13 on this one. Okay, let's see. I have another one of this Barbie cargo style capris. I actually have these in an 18W, 20W, 22W, and 24W. If anyone's interested, if anyone needs the measurements, let me know, but these are running. Again, 18W, 20W, 22W, or 24W in this style. Again, they have a little pocket here, a little tie right there at the bottom you can adjust. Okay, let's see. These are 18W. So in the Barbie pinky color, but these are not the cargo style. So almost the same, but not the same. These are 18W. 18W St. John's Bay Capri in the Barbie pinky color. 18W Capri. So I do have that style. I have these size 18 wide leg St. John's Bay. These are really fun. Wide leg, mid-rise, size 18. If anyone needs the inseam, the waist, let me know and I can get that. But size 18 on these. Wide leg. Size 18 wide leg on those. Gloria Vanderbilt on this one, size 18. These are a high-rise capri in a really pretty olive green color. Gloria Vanderbilt, size 18, high-rise capri on these. High-rise capri. Gloria Vanderbilt on that one. These are Black Label by Evan Picone in a size 16. Lady, let me see. I know I did have in an 18, and I have seen a few of that style. Let me see. Uh, 18 petite. Actually, I think I ran one earlier. Let me see. I just don't remember what size that one was. only in an 18 or 18 petite, sadly, on that one. Let me run this one. I have an 18 or 18 petite in this style. 18 or 18 petite. Oh, that's too small. You're welcome. Yeah. I'll keep an eye out though. I know there's one more tote I actually haven't gone through. So hopefully it's in there, but there's so much. Sometimes I really don't know what's in the palette. Let's see. These are a 20W. 20W on these. These are a wide leg high rise. I love this style because look at the big buttons on those. They're so nice. And the buttons do go to the back. Little button there. Again, St. John's Bay wide leg size 20W on these. If anyone needs the inseam, the waist, or anything like that, let me know. But these are running in a size 20W wide leg high rise. Wide leg high rise. Really cute on those. I love the buttons. So there is that one. Here are some capris in a 24W in the red. I think these are the only ones I've seen in this like color style. But 24W capris in the really pretty red color. 24W capris on those. So I have that one. Okay. This one is Worthington, size 24W wide leg. It's like a satiny look to it in a really pretty color. 24W wide leg. If anyone needs the waist, again, let me know. The 24W on these. 24W wide leg. I love the wide leg look. Though I feel like I'm always tripping with the wide leg. Okay. Great for the holidays. Yeah, actually, yeah, perfect for like the fall season coming up. That's a really pretty color. It's kind of like a, what is the drink? Oh my gosh, why am I blanking out on it? Pumpkin spice. This one is Liz Claiborne in a double XL. It is a skirt, kind of like a tie-dye or ombre look. It does have stretch. It does have pockets. Double XL on the skirt. Double XL on the skirt. Double XL. Double XL on that skirt by Liz Claiborne. Okay, here we have some Bermudas in a 24W. Bermudas in a 24W in the gingham blue and white print. 24W on that one. Okay, this is a skirt. It's a 1X by the brand Bold Elements. It's a knit material, has little gold buttons running down. It does have good stretch. Running this one in a really pretty blue teal color in a 1X. 1X is running. 1X. 1X on the skirt. 1X. So I do have that one. I also have in a 3X on the skirt. So same style as the last one, just a different size. So 1X or 3X if anyone's interested on the skirt. 1X or 3X on the skirt. 1X or 3X on that one. Okay, here is the brand Exertion. It's a double XL. It's like an athletic wear dress. You can remove the padding. Yes, you can remove the padding. You just need to add, well, you don't need to add, but typically I feel like this style comes with the little biker shorts. This one does not have the biker shorts. This is a dress. Extra double XL on this one. Double XL by the brand Exertion. Double XL. Double XL on the dress. It's that athletic wear, kind of like dry fit material. So I do have that one. Here are some wide leg pants in a size 3X. 3X, they are black, has the elastic at the top, has a bit of a texture. No pockets on this one in a 3X. 3X on this one. So I do have that style. This one's Worthington? Yes. Worthington in a size 18 in a gorgeous navy blue color. This is a linen blend. So polyester, linen, rayon, and spandex blend on these shorts. They kind of have like a pleated style. These are really cute. They look like a high waist style on these in a size 18. If anyone needs the measurements, let me know. But size 18 in these linen blend shorts. Size 18. Linen blend shorts on those. So I do have that one. This one is St. John's Bay 5X Essential Tee, 100% cotton. I believe it's a V-neck cut on this one, yes, in a 5X. 5X in the chocolate brown color, really pretty color. 5X on that one. 5X. 5X on this one. 5X on this style. 5X on that one. It's really soft. 5X on that one. Lady, congrats. Number 14 on that one. And then, let's see. This one here is a 3X St. John's Bay woman in a 3X. Has a little seashell right there. Very soft fabric on this one in a 3X. Base color is navy blue. 3X on this one. 3X. 3X on this style. These are a size 18 capri mid-rise in the softer fabric. Softer fabric on this one. Size 18, 18 capris. 18 capris on these. 18 capris. 18 capris. So I do have that one. This one's really pretty. This one's in a 3X, a new approach, white with the blue little stripes running across, little buttons right there. Again, a new approach on this one in a 3X, 3X on the little top, 3X, 3X, 3X. So I do have that style. Okay, let's see. This one, I have, nope, that's not it. Let me look for this one real quick. Gonna run this one for $1. But I know I have this one listed with a stock photo, so you can see the stock photo. What is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, this one. Let me get the pitsy pit. I know this one's more of a relaxed fit style. The fabric on this one is very, very soft on this one. Let's see. Roughly a 24.5 pit to pit, 27 on the length. A rayon polyester nylon spandex blend on this one. That's the one that is listed there. Very soft fabric on this one. Your pit to pit on this one was, what was it? 24.5. 24.5 XL on this one. 24.5 pit to pit. $1 run on this one. Very soft fabric in the olive green and kind of like a taupey color. Long sleeve on that one. I'll rerun this one more time if anyone's interested. $1 run, extra large, 24 and a half pit to pit. So it is more of a relaxed fit style on this one for an extra large. So this one is running. I do have that one if anyone's interested. I do have this one. This one's actually a sample piece by Audie. So it is a dress on this one. It has pockets. Really fun with the colors. If anyone's going to like a resort wear or anywhere tropical, I think this one would look so cute. It has the slits on the side. It is a maxi, like a maxi length on this one, long sleeve. The color combination on this one's really cute. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. Again, it's a sample piece, so either the fabric tag is missing. Most of the time it's a fabric tag. Let me see. If I had to say, I bet it's 100% cotton. No, this one has it. 100% cotton on this one, and it has the fabric tag. Let me run this one if anyone's interested in a 1XL. 1XL on the little sample piece by Audie. It does have pockets on this one. 1XL on the dress. So I do have that one. Let's see. Let's do this one in the beige. This is a slip style maxi dress. And the 1X, I do have, in this style, I do have in a 1X and a 2X. Gonna run the 1X. It does have pockets. It's a very pretty beige color. The straps are just like that. It is a slip style, 24 pit to pit for the 1X. Let's do a $10 run on this one in a 1X if anyone's interested. Oh man, I ran it for 30 seconds. Okay. 1X on the slip style maxi dress. 1X. Make sure to bookmark future shows. I am going to be having a whole lot of clear out shows very soon. So basically going to be running a majority of the items for really good deals. So bookmark all the shows. Let's see, is it still running? Oh my goodness, that was a long time. Gonna run the 2X if anyone's interested. 2X. 2X is running in the beige slip style maxi dress with the pockets. 2X. 2X on that one. 2X. So I do have that style. I also have it in the navy blue. But in the navy blue, I only have one left in a 1X. 1X in the navy blue. It does have pocket slip style maxi dress. 24 pit to pit in a 1X. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. And then, okay. Let's see. Let me flash sell real quick all of the items in the bin section or the buy now section. They're going to be running for the next 2 hours. If you do have an active order during this show, it does bundle with that. But then after the show, if you purchase after the show, it ships out separately. Okay. Any last requests, reruns? I also have the Zanana pieces. Should we go through those again from the beginning of the show of what's left? Yes, let's see. 93. 93. Okay, 93 and then 133. Let's do 93. I can run that one for 10. This one's really cute. It's a baby blue color. Any 3X and Nana dresses. Kimberly, 3X dresses. Let me see. I actually don't think I have a whole lot of 3X dresses. No, I don't. I don't have anything for 3X, sadly. Let's see. This one, you're welcome. This one's Audie. It has a little bit of a texture elastic running through here. It is a little bit on the sheer side. All of this that you see right here is in a little elastic, so it does have stretch. This one is by Audie. Let me run this one in a 3X. This one is running in a 3X. It is a little bit on the sheer side, so a little cami slip style tank top under or cami, little cami, like spaghetti strap on that one. But 3X is running. Lady, congrats, you did get that one. Let me run the last one if anyone's interested in a 3X. I have one left in a 3X. One left in a 3X in this style. One left in a 3X. And then if anyone's interested in a 1X or 2X on this one, let me know and I can run those for 10. And then this one I have in, I think this one I do have in all three sizes. 1XL, 2XL, 3XL. This one's in the light pink color. It has that little raw edge through here, raw edge throughout here. I love the style. This one's a little polo casual vibe on this one by Haley and Co. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. Gonna run the, yes, let me get the fit to fit. So this one here is a 3. The pit to fit for the 3 is 30.5. The length is a 30. And the fabric I imagine on this one's 80% polyester, 15% rayon, 5% spandex, and the contrast is 69% cotton, 31% polyester. So pit to pit for the 3 was 30, 30 to 30.5. And then your length was a 30. Gonna run this one in a 3 if anyone's interested. It's my last one in a 3. Last one in a 3 in a really pretty pinky color. And it does have a little raw edge throughout the whole top. Let me run this one if anyone else is interested. This one was, what was it called? Polo. I also have it in a 1. Gonna run the 1XL on this one. 1XL on this style. 1XL. And then gonna run the 2XL if anyone's interested. 2XL is running. 2XL is running. Any last requests, reruns? Let me continue right here. Where was I with these? Callie, what's the pink and white animal print on the Nancy? Thank you so much. Let me see. I think that one is, let me see. Animal. That one is this. Nope, hold on. This one? I think it's this one. Is it this one? It has a little embroidery here in like a neon kind of pinky and blue. I have one left in a 1XL. If anyone's interested, I can run this one for 10. It's very soft, 100% rayon. Let's run this one just in case if anyone's interested. This one is running in a 1XL. 1XL, 100% cotton. No, rayon. Sorry, rayon. Rayon on that one. Sorry. I believe this one, let's see, 23.5. And a 28.5 on the length. So I do have that one. Let me rerun this one more time just in case if anyone's interested. So that one's running. Any last requests or reruns? I'm going to be jumping off. Did someone, hold on. Did anyone request a Zanana something? Oh no, it was Zanana dresses. I do have the Zanana items from the beginning of the show. if anyone would like to see those. They're really cute. I'm like obsessed with the ribbed. This one, let me show. This one. You're welcome, Callie. Kelly, what about the blue and behind me? Was that this one? 2XL or 3XL? Over to your right. Is it this one? Was it this one? This one, let me see. I think I do have the. This one is this one. This one is a set, so you're getting both pieces. I think for this one, I only have one left in an extra large. The pizza pit on the top on this one. Oh, oh, is it this one? Or this one? It looks like a lighter blue background with the floral print on top. The one with the dots? Oh, this one with a little dot? The little spots, dots, little animal print. This one is Liz Claiborne in a double XL. Yes, this one. Let me adjust the weight on this one because this one's pretty light. Okay, this one's Liz Claiborne in a double XL on this one. Brand new. Does this one have the tags? Without the tags on this one. This one's from the little palette. Let's run this one if anyone's interested in a double XL. Double XL Liz Claiborne on that one. Short sleeve. More, kind of looks like an animal print to me on this one. So I do have that one. I also have this little Zanana rib set if anyone's interested. I'm obsessed with this color. For this color, I think I have left in a 1X and a 2X. One left in each. 1X, one left in a 1X, one left in a 2X. This one's a $25 run on the set by Zanana. And then I also have in the sand beige color. I think the sand beige I do have in a 1X, 2X. Let me see. Okay, so that's this one. More of a neutral. Really cute. Kelly, yes, 25. 25 on these sets. Let me run the pink one. I have one left in a 1X, one left in a 2X, in the really pretty pinky color. It's like a bubblegum pink color, just so stinking cute. Okay, so this one's a ribbed textured little shirt. The pizza pit for the 1X on the top is 30, 31 for the 2X, and then 31 for the 2X and 32 for the 3X, but I only have in a 1X or 2X. And then the inseam on this one was, I believe, a 30. The waist for the 1X was an 18 unstretched. It can stretch to a 24. 19 for the 2X can stretch to a 25. And I do have in the pink. I don't, Aubrey. I don't. I sadly don't. I wish I did. Gonna run this one. I have in a 1X or 2X. 1X or 2X on the bubblegum pinky color. 1X or 2X. And then I also have in the sand beige. It's a gorgeous neutral color. Gonna run this one. I have in a 1X or 2X. Kelly, I do. Let me show you. 1X or 2X on this one. So I have that one. And then for Zanana, for V-necks, I have two different styles. This one I'm running for 20. This one's similar in regards to the ribbed textured material. For the blue gray, I think I have one left. I think in a 2X, 3X. The mocha, I think I should have in a 1X/2X and a 2X, 3X. These I'm running for 20. This one in a 1X/2X or 2X, 3X. And then this one is the new one that I just brought in. It's a different fabric. It's very soft. I believe it's that like Hasi material. I have in the lavender. This one runs as a 1X/2X or a 2X/3X. I have in the lavender, gray, or ash jade. And this one looks like it's inside out with the little seam. And these I'm running for 14. So I do have these if anyone's interested. Let me adjust the weights on these because these are pretty light. Yes, let's do the purple one. Okay, so I do have the purple one, running this one in either a 1X/2X or a 2X/3X in the purple. So that one is running very soft fabric, 1X/2X or 2X/3X on this one. Kelly, congrats. What size on this one? It runs either as a 1X/2X or 2X/3X. I believe the pit to pit for the 1/2 was 30. I think a 1X/2X. I mean, the pit to pit, I noticed with the Zanana pieces, it's typically an inch more. So it's a 30 pit to pit for the 1X/2X. So then the 2/3 is around like a 31. And I mean, it's an oversized relaxed fit style. So I really don't think there's much of a difference because it's already like an oversized relaxed fit style. So it just kind of depends on what you would like. Um, but I have both. I have both, whatever. Okay, 1, 2. Number 15, 1, 2 on that one. If anyone's interested, I do have, yeah, I still have available in both sizes on this one. 1X/2X or 2X/3X in the lavender. It's a very soft fabric. Kind of looks like it's inside out, but that's just the style of the shirts nowadays. But I do have that one. And then let's run the really pretty gray one. Also, I have in a 1X/2X or a 2X/3X. Same fabric, same measurements, just a different color. 1X/2X or 2X/3X. It is 95% polyester, 5% spandex on these. So I do have that one in the gray. And then let's run the ash jade. I have in a 1X/2X or a 2X/3X on this one. 1X/2X or 2X/3X. So I do have that one. And then let me show these. These I do have the stock photo. Okay, here is the Zanana in the sand beige. Your pit to pit, for the 1X/2X on this one is 29. It is a ribbed, kind of looks like it's inside out with that little seam, oversized relaxed fit style. So again, pit to pit on the 1/2 is 29, 2/3 is 30. Gonna run the 1X/2X if anyone's interested in the sand beige color. It's a really pretty neutral color. 1X/2X. 1X/2X in the sand beige, and then let me run the 2X/3X. 2X/3X is running. 2X/3X. 2X/3X on that one, and then let's run the blue gray. I only have one left in a 2X/3X. They're like an open robe netting. Any of the Zanana sweaters that are like an open robe netting. Hmm. I don't think I do. I don't. I don't actually don't have any sweaters. Oh, kind of the of that like a fishnet style. I don't have Zanana of like that style. I have this one. Probably not what you're talking about at all, but this one's from Hasten. In like a lavender color in a 1XL. This is like a little cover up. Um, like a little cover up with the fringe at the bottom. I can run this one for $5 if anyone's interested. This one's actually, I had a galore of these like 2 years ago. I've been doing live selling for 3 years. Anyway, so this was like one of the last ones. I ended up keeping it, and I think I used it like once. And I was like going through my closet, and I was like, okay, I need to get rid of stuff. So there's that one. Okay, let's see. And then let me run the mocha. In the mocha, I have in a 1X/2X. That one's running, which is 29 Pitta. Pitta's a really pretty brown color. A textured ribbed V-neck style in a 1X/2X. And then let me run the 2X/3X. I have one left in a 2X/3X in the mocha color, ribbed V-neck style. So that is running. So I do have that one. Okay, let's see. Any last requests, reruns before I jump off? Let's see. Make sure to bookmark future shows. Let's see who we can go. Okay, let's see. That floral blouse behind me. This one? Is it this one? Because I also have this one. And then this one. But I imagine this one, right? This one's like the most noticeable one. Maybe not. The first one. Okay, this one, I think I do have this one listed with the little, here it is. This one's a 2X. This one is Liz Claiborne in a 2X. It does have the little buttons running down. One little button right there. Let me see what the fabric is on this one. This one retailed for $50. The color combo on this one's really nice. Okay, this one's 84% Lensing Eco Vero rayon. That's the first I've ever heard of that. And then 16% nylon. In a 2X on this one. 2X on this one. If anyone needs the pit to pit, let me know. I can run this one for 10 in a 2X in this little multicolored floral button up top. No, sorry. It's a fat of rayon what? Spandex? Nylon. Rayon nylon. Some type of not rayon. A specific type of rayon. I'm not too sure what kind of rayon on that one. Okay. So there is that one. Let's do these real quick. These I only have in a 1XL and a 2XL. 2X. Okay, to finish out the bit. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so this one I have in a 1XL or 2XL has a little pocket there. In the coral, this is by the brand Seventh Ray. It is a relaxed fit style on this one. I have one left in a 2XL and then one left in a 1XL if anyone's interested. I can run this one for 8, 1XL or 2XL on this one. More of a casual little piece, 1XL or 2XL on that one. So I do have that one. And then let's see, we said I have these little, let me see, I have, oh, let me show this one. This one's really cute. Okay, this one, let me show this one in the pink. I have I have one left in a 1X and then one left in a 2X on this one in a really pretty blush pinky color. The fabric on this one's very soft. This one's Haley & Co. I love, love, love the sleeve on this one. It has this little floral detail throughout there. And then on the sleeves that do match the bottom here too. In a 1X and 2X, gonna run the 2X. 2X is running if anyone's interested. Really cute little top on this one in a blush. I like to save on the tri-colored ones that you were going to run. Oh, okay, let me see. Let me show those. Let me put these to the side. Okay, these. Okay, so I don't have the purple one listed, but let me run these if anyone's interested. I'm gonna run these for 10. So I have the purple. I have 3 different colors. I have in the purple, so more of a purpley plum. For this color, I only have in a 1X and 2X. For the pink, oh no, this is the green. Sorry. In the green, I think I have only in a 1X, 2X, and I think the pink I should have in a 1, 2, 3, but I can double check. Let me run the purple one. The purple one, it is more of a tunic length on this one. I have in a 1X or 2X on this one. 1X or 2X has a little ruffle sleeve, kind of like in an oatmeal color, and then again more of like a purpley plum color. 1X or 2X on this one. 1X or 2X on that one. 1X or 2X. Kelly, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 16 in a 2X. You did get the last one in a 2X. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. I only have left in a 1X in this color, running in a 1X. 1X tiered style with a little ruffle sleeve. 1X on that one. 1X. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let's run the, let's see, this one I have in the green. In the green, I do have in a 1 and a 2. That's the stock photo there. Gonna run the 2. The 2 is running. More of a tunic length on this one and a really pretty, more of your greens on this one in a 2. With a ruffle sleeve. Let me run the 1, just in case if anyone's interested in the 1. $10 run and the 1. One other thing, I bought crop pants by Gloria Vanderbilt that had cargo pockets. Any colors of those in a size 20? I have Gloria Vanderbilt, but I actually haven't seen with the cargo pockets. I just have I only have the oh, is it the St. John's Bay? The St. John's Bay are the cargo ones. It might be that one. And then you said any other color in those in a size 20. I think I might have in, let me see, let me kind of dig through here because I know for the cargo, I do have a good amount of, for sure the pink ones, the Barbie pink color, I have galore of. But then I've seen in khaki. I've seen in khaki and then you're welcome. Yes, no, let's see. Um, let's do, let's look for those khaki cargo. And what size was it? It was 20, right? 20. Let me see here. Sometimes I hang some here. Um, Let me just show this one just in case. I know this one might be a little too much, but I do have in a 20W. Jen, pink cargo. I have an 18W, 20W, 22W, and 24W. And then I do have this one with the little butterflies. These are not cargos. But I have those in a variety of sizes in this style with the butterflies and flowers. Yes, I'm running those for 5. Let's see. So here they are, the pink Barbie cargos in a Barbie pinky color, cargo style. I for sure have in a 22W, and then I did put some in there at the bottom, but I can get them. And an 18W, 20W, 22W, and a 24W by St. John's Bay. Has the cargo pockets, little drawstring at the bottom. Let me run these if anyone's interested. And then I'm gonna still look for that other color. $5 run on these. Again, I have it in 18W, 18W, 20W, 22W, or 24W in the Barbie cargo style. So I have those. Let me see what else I have. Okay, so I might have here, let me just kind of dig through here real quick. Let's see. Oh my gosh, this one's so cute. Oh man, I wish this was my size. Look at this one. This was so cute with the little zipper. Oh, I love this. Okay, I'm just gonna toss everything to the side. And we're gonna continue digging. What size did we say? 20, right? I have this is a really pretty color in a 16. That's cute. I have these Bermuda in a 22W. Ooh, look at these butter yellow color. And a 16. Oh, look, here's some more of those shirts that I was talking about that I was running for $1. This one is a Bella canvas in a medium. This one is Gildan's in a large. You can run those for $1 if anyone's interested. I'm not seeing a whole lot of cargos anymore. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot. Okay, let me push these to the side. I actually saw this one and I liked it. I'm gonna take that one on vacation. Okay, let's see. These are an 18 Capri Exertion 2XLT, which I'm assuming is tall. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of those cargo capris, sadly. I just have in the Barbie pinky color. Whew. Let me see. These are a 20W, but these are a Bermuda in the color pool. Bermuda 20W St. John's Bay in the color pool. Oops, on these, if anyone's interested. 20W Bermuda in the color pool. If anyone's interested in this style, so in the Barbie pinky, hello Paula, happy Tuesday. Well, Wednesday now for me. Happy Wednesday. Let's see. I have in the capri, but these are not the cargo. These are just the regular capri. I have in an 18 and a 22W for this style. 18 or okay, gotcha. Let me see. So I have those if anyone's interested. And then we said capri, right? Okay, let's see. In a size 20. Joey, did you like this style? Because I actually have this one in a good amount of sizes. Where are they? I have in a 20W, 20W, 22W. Let me run these if anyone's interested. These are capris. Let me show the detail on these. These are so cute. Kelly, I should. Let me check. Did I run any earlier? I can't remember. Let me run these if anyone's interested. 20W or 22W in this little floral butterfly, really springy print. It's so cute. 20W or 22W in this style. $5 run on those, St. John's Bay. Okay, we said what? 20 in the capri. Okay, 22. Let me see this. Let me check if I ran some earlier because I think I did. What are these here? 18. Um, okay, maybe not. These, I do have these. I know these are not capris, but I do have these in a 20W. These are a 20W wide leg high rise with the, what's it called? The little buttons. So I do have this one. If anyone's interested, it has little buttons. Let me see, number 50. Let me run this one just in case if anyone's interested. In a 20W. These are really nice. The quality, they're so cute. High rise, wide leg in a 20W. So I have those. And then let's see, number 50. Number 50. This one I can run for 8. It's a clear out piece. Okay. I actually have this one in 2 different sizes or colors. So for this one, I have in, I think a 1 and a 2. Let me get the pit to pit. I also have in a 3 for that one, for the 3XL. I actually don't think I have the 3XL listed. I think what happened, someone probably bid and then the payment didn't go through, so it automatically takes it out of my inventory. And I never updated the listing. The 3XL is measuring to be a 25.5 pit to pit and a 28 on the length. So 25.5 pit to pit kind of cuts off falls, long sleeve with a little elastic at the end there. Little ties you can untie and adjust. The 2XL is measuring to be a 24.5 pit to pit. And I do have in a 1. Kelly, in the 2, the 2XL is going to be a 24.5 pit to pit. But I do also have in the 3. Let me know if you would like the 3 so I can run the 3 under the unlisted section because I don't have it listed. But I'll run the 2XL if anyone's interested. Oh, the material, I believe it's just 100% polyester on this one. But let me double check. No, I'm sorry. 85 rayon, 15 nylon. 85 rayon, 15 nylon. Let me run the 2XL. I only have one available in a 2XL if anyone's interested. So that one is running. 2XL has 2 little ties, 24.5 pit to pit. So that one is running in a 2XL. 2XL on that one. Kelly, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get that one. Let me run this one in a 3 if anyone's interested. I only have one in a 3XL, which is 25.5 pit to pit. 3XL, 25.5 pizza pit on this one. 3XL, 25.5 pizza pit. So I do have this one. I also have this one in a 1XL, which is, oh man, my iPad died. Okay. Oh wait, the charger's here. Sorry, let me unplug this. If I can. Okay, there we go. Okay. Any request reruns? Make sure to bookmark future shows. Yes, I have a couple of clear out shows coming out soon. So literally gonna run everything. Paula, 2X. Yes. Okay. Let's see. For 2X. Paula, do you want to see the Zenana items? Lisa, do you want to see the Zenana items that I just got? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me show this one. Let me show this one. I do have this one. I have one left in a 1X and then one left in a 2X. This one's really, really soft. Very soft fabric. It has this cute little detail here with the florals there, and then florals down here. Let me see. Is my iPad on? No. Let's see. 1X. Okay, I'm gonna have to. My iPad charging? Is this working? Okay, there it is. Hold on, it's turning on because it'll take a while for me to go through there. But let me show the Zenana pieces real quick. This one's one of the new sets I just got in. It's the ribbed textured Zenana set. This one I'm running for 25. For this one, I do have in a 1X, 2X in the sand beige. Your inseam is 30. For the 1X, it's an 18 unstretched. It can stretch to a 24. Has pockets, drawstring is functional, and then the top is an oversized relaxed fit style. So pizza pit on the one is 30, 31 on the 2X, and then 32 on the 3X. And I have in the sand beige or the really cute bubblegum pinky color. So I do have those two, and I'm running these for 25 if anyone's interested. Okay, let me run that pink one in the blush. It's a really pretty color. Let's see. Okay, gonna run. We'll do a $10 run on this one. Gonna run the 1X first, and then we'll run the 2X, but the 1X is running in this style with a little floral detail here, and then at the bottom. The fabric on this one is very, very soft. So that one was the 1X. Gonna run the 2X next if anyone's interested. 2X. 2X is running in the blush pinky color. 2X. 2X is running in the blush pink color. So I do have that one. And then let's see. Did I show this one? I don't know if I showed this one earlier. Tunic on this one. I do have in a 1XL, 2XL, 3XL, so a little bit on the longer side, little ruffle sleeve here. More of your pinky colors on this one. We're going to do a $10 run if anyone's interested. 1XL, $10 run on this one. Little tunic top, $10 run, 1XL on that one. More of your pinks. So there is that one. Gonna run the 2XL. 2XL is running. 2XL, tiered style, more of your pinks. 2XL on that one. And then let's do the 3XL. If anyone's interested in this style, I do also have this one in green and more of your purple, like purple or green. But 3XL is running little tunic top tiered style, ruffle sleeves. It's a really cute top. So I have that one in two other colors, in the green and the purple. Here's the green one. The green one, though, I only have in a 1 and a 2. A 1 and a 2 on that one. Let me run the little Zenana set. It's a textured, ribbed set on this one. This one I only have left in a 1X and I believe a 2X. Okay. Zenana set in the sand beige. Let me just double check what I have. And for sure in a 1X. Yeah, 1X and 2X on this one. 1X or 2X on the Zenana set in the sand beige, ribbed, oversized, relaxed fit style. 1X or 2X. And in the pink, I only have left in one left in a 1X, one left in a 2X. In a really pretty bubblegum pinky color. 1X or 2X on the set. 1X or 2X on the Zenana set. 1X or 2X. Okay, I'm going to be jumping off. I've been on for 3.5 hours now. Let's see who we can go raid. Make sure to bookmark future shows. I am going to be having a bit of a clear out show these next couple of basically days. So just bookmark all the shows that you're interested in. Thank you so, so much. I hope you guys have a fabulous week. Let's go raid Couture Kelly. Bye, everyone.